call it a troll happening then.
Let's go check on that troll's name.
You mean a lot of the time spent on a great idea?
But yeah, last session began with you guys waking up that morning, and I believe you had a meeting first with your new staff of the establishment, talking about how the opening day was going to go and what shifts people wanted to work, because you were planning on basically a 16-hour workday and 8-hour shifts for each position. So you guys got that sorted out with the staff. And at that point, you guys decided that you wanted to pursue that troll head that Calvon had commissioned before, spending money to decapitate it and take its head, but leaving the troll intact. The initial attempt the day before, or the day before that, I don't remember the exact timeline, was unsuccessful, so this time you decided to show up with more people, bringing Gortusk and Aureus as well. Making your way over the... Jesus. The Lightkeeper.
Did you like it, though?
Making your way over there, you spoke to the fine establishment of the old monster shop, and they were unable to lock the troll back up since the last time you guys were there, so you had to get into the cage and fight it, in which began a fight against the troll, where Gortusk was put in headlocks and arm bars and those things that he does.
It
but
definitely worked.
The usual.
Unfortunately, you weren't able to hack its head off, as there was a lot of back and forth. But the troll, being very strong, managed to down some of you. Making your way out of the cage, trying to save your own skin. I believe Aureus Misty stepped out. Somebody else got vortex warped, Gortusk, I think, by the sorcerer there. And then I believe Sabin exited, but the cage wasn't fully locked upon exiting, and the troll was able to bash it down, which then triggered the staffing of the establishment to assist with trying to bring the troll down. A couple more people went down, and they tried to avoid using fire to make sure it could regenerate, but it was eventually finished off by burning hands to its face while Sabin and Gortusk were down. So from there, the folks at the old monster shop kind of were a little upset, as their agreement was that the troll would survive the ordeal. So they demanded compensation for the death of the troll, in which there was a minor civil dispute about the troll parts. As they were unwilling to give you the entire troll, only agreeing upon the head and just wanting you to pay for the damages. Whereas you were fine with paying with the damages, but if you were going to be paying that, then you wanted the troll whole, which was the common phrase of the night. So from there, they basically said that if you didn't pay them, they would see you in court. So you lawyered up by going back to Troll Skull Manor and consulting with Verbu about the whole ordeal. As you guys spent the rest of the night kind of discussing that before eventually going to bed, before you had opening the next day. I can't remember if we didn't actually long rest yet, so did you guys want to start at night before the next day so you can talk about what your plans were for the opening?
I think we talked about our plans already, right?
I mean, I guess you have some time in the morning too, so we'll say you guys can long rest if you haven't already, and you will awake the next morning.
Long rest.
Did the address change for Foundry?
Yes,
Yeah.
It should be pinned.
Awesome.
What if I told you I forgot my password?
Yeah, my password's not saved anymore on this new one.
Wow.
I actually remembered mine this time.
Mine was really tough.
I remembered it for the stream, but I didn't remember it for mine, and I know it's like something stupid. But then I looked at my private messages with Travis, and there's nothing there. So
There's nothing there because he made it your character name.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
The secret's out.
See, I
was
remember
looking-
about
I'm gonna
that.
hack all of you. You're all
I was
fucked.
looking
Oh,
through
thanks,
my
Amanda.
documents.
Yeah, you're
Because
welcome. Because I did the same thing.
Storm King's Thunder, I had a text file with everyone's password, but I don't have one. For
I'm like,
this.
am I fucking?
Yeah, I was like, there's no way my password is dog gal. Still.
I'm not a stupid fucking idiot.
I'm not a stupid fucking idiot.
Because I was like, what the hell's my password? I was like, Kobold? Then I was like, no, my L key's broken. It wouldn't be Kobold because I'd be pissed about it.
Gooning?
Gooning? Those letters work.
Goon share.
Goon chair. Goon attic.
Ah, I can see clearly now.
I can see.
Contract
clearly.
signed.
Don't fucking do it.
Okay, we're good. I'm in.
Everyone's got 2210 for XP, right?
Right.
Yep.
Cool.
Nailed it. 2210.
Nope, thank you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was on it. Let the record show that Hannah wasn't. Thank you.
I have two web browsers I'm bouncing between, so.
Yeah, I mean, I have two
that sounds
laptops I'm
very
bouncing
Wow.
between.
I have
Tough
three
life.
screens I'm bouncing between.
Wow.
Alright,
And
you
a
win. I only
phone.
have two.
So, it's a lot of screens.
So we're all just going to sleep, right?
Yeah, you guys can long rest
Pass the fuck out.
and awake the next morning.
I have arisen.
I believe we, if I remember right, we already gave the skull to Seraphis.
What skull? Huh? Skull?
Yes, but you didn't have a place to kind of deal with it.
Yeah.
Skullify
yeah,
it.
yeah. We were putting it in the room across from Verbu's room, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was
Talking
the
about-
discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't put it in the, in the larder, right?
Harder.
That's
The
fucking
ladder.
celery.
The ladder.
Oh, that reminds me. What was the fucking word for your fucking cellars out where you guys are? Your outdoor cellars?
You mean a bulkhead?
Yes.
But it's not an outdoor cellar.
It's an
Still indoors.
It's a door into the cellar.
Yeah,
I
from
thought
the
you were talking
outside.
about a shed
Yeah.
for a second.
No, it's just I was just talking to someone. I was like, they were talking about something, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I couldn't remember what the word was.
They were saying all kinds of weird things like
We're speaking in
room.
tongues.
Made it sound like you're going down a hatch on a submarine. I was confused.
Anyway, yeah, we can't skullify it in the bulkhead. Is that did I use that right?
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Sure. We'll go your way. So I got midnight snacks? Is that what I'm hearing?
I guess it depends on if Seraphis
But
was
yeah,
working
if
on
you're
it
gonna spend
overnight.
some
Hey.
time on it, give me a survival check.
If no one else is casting Skullify on this thing, I'm Skullifying it the only way I know how.
Just nibbling on it.
My
Just
fucking
bite marks all over the
Survival? Yeah.
For both of us, we're both working on it. What do you need?
You in my room? We're working on
Farbu
this
can
together?
give you advantage.
Ah,
we're-
okay.
We've got a skull to cleanse. You gotta eat the meaty parts, and I gotta clean
Rip.
it up.
Rip that part off. Get that bit.
Give me a little taste of that.
I like that you guys were like, this can't wait. We have
No.
to start on it right away.
Yeah.
No.
Do you want me to leave a skull fucking getting all yucky up there?
Outside, just in the rain?
You
No.
said survival, right? I'm yapping over
Yep.
here.
And you
21.
have advantage.
Oh. Yeah, 21.
Yeah, throughout the course of the night before you go to sleep, so you would only have like a couple hours to work on it. You do make decent progress on it as you start trimming away a lot of the flesh. It's easy to peel away as a lot of it has been melted in the front. Knowing that the next day you'll have to start working on like bleaching the bone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bleach the bone.
Yeah, bleach my bone.
Mom can pick
Gotta
me up.
pay extra for that.
Mom, come pick me up.
I was told that bleach on the bones kills COVID, so.
True.
All right, but as you guys sleep through the night and get some of that done, you will awake the next morning.
We did it. We made it through another day. We woke up.
We will?
We will.
Objective survive. Roll for aneurysm.
Wait, no.
Can I use my inspiration?
Every day I'm going to make you roll a D1000. If you roll a 1, you have an aneurysm and your character perishes.
Yeah. No, D100 and you suffer from sleep apnea. There you go.
Perfect.
Dortusk didn't wake up in the morning.
You may want to have a seat. So there is a large mass growing.
What is wrong with us?
A lot, actually.
A little bit.
All right. I think we said, man, I don't fucking remember anything. We said this was like an evening opening, right?
A lot of
Like,
things.
Yeah, so I forget what times were ironed out. It was something to 2 a.m. or something to 4 a.m., 16 hours before. I can't remember if you decided on a 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. closure.
I think we decided 4, right?
New York time?
But and I think that's why we decided, because I was about to say 2, and I feel like Barry jumped in and suggested 4.
Yeah, so it would be noon to 4 then. So right now it's probably about 8, which means you have like 4 hours until opening.
Okay, so we are opening for the matinee.
Would you call me?
What'd you call me?
What'd you call
What's a matinee?
me? What's in that day?
Ometer rolls for HP. Huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's going to be combat at the opening of our tab.
Yeah, there's gonna be commoners coming in to get their ass beat.
He's going to roll for bar fight on the first night.
Yeah, let's go.
Roll for bar fight.
Gonna fucking
Yeah, roll.
frog splash somebody right off the bar.
Roll a D100, and on a 1, there's a bar fight.
Oh, privately rolled dice. It's more than a commoner now. Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
There's so many people.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Shit out of luck.
All right, what are you guys doing as you get down to the bar this morning? Yeah.
Things just, I'm probably just walking around the place and double checking everything and making sure everything's ready to go.
Hey, you can give me an investigation check.
Sure. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
First roll.
As you walk around, taking a look at everything, everything's looking pristine so far. There's nothing like eye-catching that is like super like bad or anything like that. Like all the dishes are spotless. The produce that you have in the larder looks good. The tables are neat, all put together. Mug's ready
that
to
can
go.
only mean one thing.
Is the troll skull mounted?
Yes.
Okay. And then is Gortus painting looking good? Is that all straight?
Yep. It's all straight, hung up nicely.
We put that behind the counter, right? That's where Gortus wanted it?
It was right in the entrance, I believe. Like right there.
Right in the entryway.
Right in the entrance. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. Well, that's just what Saban's doing.
Anybody else doing anything prior to opening?
I'm sleeping in. Cause I got my ass beat by that troll.
You need your rest. You got to schmooze people.
Heaven forbid. Sorry.
Did we ever make menus?
I think we decided on the chalkboard, right? We were doing the chalkboard method.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe you pretty much gave creative freedom to your cooks.
Yeah, I think we were gonna kind of do like whatever works, we'll keep on the menu sort of thing.
Very good idea.
Fuck, did we ever make a did we ever make a little thing of like who our employees are? Because I don't remember any of their fucking names.
I think you might have a shared note.
Do we? It's been too fucking long.
Would that be in Foundry?
Yeah, but maybe you don't.
I
just be referring to mine.
hold on. We have one was Reba.
Eva.
Renardo was the one that specializes in
Roma,
salads.
Marsuch.
That's
Is that all I took?
Alejandro.
What was the kobold's name?
He had a stupid ass name. What the fuck was it?
Mosp.
Moss.
Mosp.
Bernardo.
It was
Yeah,
Mosp,
that's three.
Quinn.
Reba,
Reba.
Thea,
And then
Thea
chef.
with a TH or an F?
TH. Yeah.
Thea.
THEA. Janmo, and
Janmo.
Reynardo Greenleaf.
Janmo!
Janmo, what was the
my
last one?
God,
I'm sorry.
Janmo!
Reynardo
Janmo
Greenleaf.
right there.
Okay.
Yeah, Renardo Greenleaf.
So it's just 6 of them, right?
He's related to Legolas Greenleaf.
Okay. Okay, so Reba is our chain
single mom that
smoking
works 2
veteran,
jobs.
right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
She loves her kids
Okay.
and never stops.
Yeah. Okay, and Mosp is meat guy.
He's the
Mosp
cold-
is the cobalt
Bartender.
Okay.
Moss.
Renardo salad boy.
Yeah.
Specializes in salads.
Greenleaf.
What? I'm sorry, and I don't remember what species all these guys are.
Quinn was
Yeah,
was the
so
wizard, right?
going from the top, Mosp is a blue kobold. Quinn was a human man.
Human.
Reba was a
Dwarf.
halfling.
oh halfling.
Thea was a human. Janmo is a halfling, and Reynardo is a half-elf, wood elf, if you care.
Okay, and Jammo is meat boy.
Janmo.
Yes, chef.
Okay, and Thea is a wizard, but also a waitress. A wistress, right?
Yeah.
And
Waitress.
Quinn was bartender.
Waitress by day, wizard by night.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I now know our employees' names.
The employed.
Our subordinates.
But yeah, from here, are you guys doing anything leading up to the opening, or are you just kind of waiting for opening?
Yeah, I forgot something upstairs, so I'm gonna go upstairs.
Seraphis starts heading back up the stairs.
Ah, shit, I'm all crossed up.
And Gortusk is still not downstairs, right?
Leapy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Is
be
anyone
out of breath going all the way up here.
Or Tusk's room.
is Verbu down here?
Mhm.
How'd you sleep, Verbu?
I forgot I made a bed.
Fine. I had a full belly, so slept like a log.
I'm full belly. Okay. What'd you eat?
Skull head.
Skullhead.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, that tracks.
Face flesh.
Orius, you ready for today?
I still don't know who I'm turning into, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can be anybody who you want to be.
Does it have to be someone
you.
you've seen before?
I don't know. Who
I need to, if I'm gonna look like something, I could make up something in my head, I guess, but I don't know how it'll turn out. I've never used this spell before.
Don't skullify
Well, if you-
yourself.
Yeah, don't skullify yourself. But
I mean, it's not a spell, so I don't have to worry about it.
you'll learn it eventually, I'm sure. But that said, maybe making up a identity might work well, so that we don't run into some of the concerns we had of picking someone real and then having a problem as a result. I'll leave that up to you. I can keep an eye out for possible candidates.
Or I could just look out on the street for someone who walks by and isn't attending.
Sure.
Someone with big tits.
What do I need to ask specifically? I'm telling them that I don't remember.
We need to warn him that we've given his information to this other guy.
I don't even remember what this is in regards.
I'll tell him that we
the
gave his
captains are-
information to some other guy, and that should be
Captain,
suffice.
Captain Zardoz asked us about him, and we told Captain Zardoz.
Captain Zardos' ass?
What?
You said ass. You said
Asked.
Captain Zardos' ass.
No.
He does wear those assless chaps.
Stop trying to make troll hole happen, okay?
Troll hole's
but,
always happening.
But
Let me check my journal over here to see if I put notes.
it was the Stone of
Okay,
Galore.
I have his name. I have it. I have his
Okay.
information. So we're just telling him to keep an eye out and that they're looking for him.
Yeah, because we don't really even know per se that he's in danger, but he's probably the next lead.
Well, it sounded like other people were looking for him, not only Zardos. So
Yeah. You don't think that something would happen today, do you?
no idea.
Okay.
But
It'll be fine.
warning him now tonight is the only chance we really got.
Proxley should be here soon, right?
You're the one that keeps tabs on him.
He just said he was going to be here before open. Just morning feels like it's taking forever.
Is anybody else doing anything leading up to it?
To open?
Verbu?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Okay,
I'm
what are you doing?
Gonna pull a little chest out from underneath my brand new bed.
Mhm.
Yeah, I moved it from under one of the 3 cuck chairs under my now real actual bed, and I'm gonna pull out
Really big
something
duck chair.
covered in cloth, and I'm gonna tuck it into my robe, and then head downstairs.
You're such a sketchy character.
Mysterious.
Hope he doesn't make sketchy characters doing sketchy fucking things.
It's not
Snapshot to Gortusk. Is he still snoozing?
Hold on.
I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna saunter downstairs.
Saunter's a good word.
Goddamn right, that's what he does. Barge in the door.
Here, I'll just-
What are we doing today?
Oh no, he
We're
beat
opening.
me! Abby beat me!
I just moved him. to the
I'm
wall.
really quick on my feet.
He just jumps
Nimble.
from the second floor
Yeah.
down.
Frog splash. Frog splash anywhere, just land on that big belly.
We're opening the tavern today.
That's today.
That's today.
I feel like I got hit by a, I don't know,
Troll.
like something bigger, like something real big.
2 trolls.
No, like
3 trolls?
bigger than that. It's just not a troll thing. Like it goes beyond trolls. Like I don't know, like a big dog hit me.
Bigger than a troll, like a big dog. Gotcha.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Something like that.
yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah. When are all the people supposed to be here?
Well, we open at noon, so we'll probably see our openers in pretty soon. If I remember right, yeah. So Renardo will be our cook.
Ah.
Um,
Don't
Oh,
do that.
shit.
What did I say?
Who is that man?
Yeah, I'm
I think-
using that token. I'm just trying to put tokens for like when the staff come in.
I think we
Mm.
I
said.
forgot to do staffing tokens. Completely blanked it.
Wow.
I think we said Quinn was the morning bartender and Mosp was the evening. Am I wrong?
I could only remember the cooks. Was Reynardo was the morning cook because he would prep a lot of this stuff.
Reba was the morning. What Reba was morning, right?
I
Or
think
was
Reba
night?
Reba we put on evening because she was more experienced.
With
Yeah.
Quinn, because Quinn is weird and like dark, and was hoping that the ghost would come out.
Yeah.
And then the
So
wizard
it'll be-
girl.
So Quinn is evening then. Okay.
Yes, wizard girl was morning.
Okay. So we're expecting Thea, Mosp, and Renardo. Probably just a little bit before open. I don't think we told him you need to be here an hour before or anything like that. We probably should have. But I think they know when to
Yeesh.
show up.
I would hope so.
Yeah, as you guys are waiting throughout the day, in this morning, eventually your staff does start rolling in. As the first one to roll in is Reynardo, as he walks in. Good morning, and immediately starts walking towards the kitchen. If anybody is stopping him in any capacity.
Good
I'll just
morning.
follow him. Like, good morning, Renardo. What are we feeling today? What do we think is going to be our first special?
Well, I figured if we're doing a lunchtime opening, then I will just open up with the Caesar right away.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, we'll get that on the chalkboard, unless you feel you get better handwriting.
Bumping that.
I can write it.
Okay. Wonderful.
Put bumping that underneath it.
Bump.
As he immediately starts grabbing some veggies from the larder, as he starts making some of his greens and getting some anchovies and stuff to make his Caesar.
Anchovy.
They're not gonna write it on the chalkboard because I'll do it.
He said he'll write it.
Okay.
I can just do it now. He's preparing.
I mean, well, you're welcome to do it. I feel like he's just gonna erase and rewrite it. But
What are you gonna write?
Caesar.
Caesar salad. Entree.
Hey. Huh.
Caesar salad.
Give me a sleight of hand check, or sleight of hand. For your writing.
Imagine if mine's
prowess.
terrible and then
I fucking hope it
does
is.
and rolls a fucking 20. It's fucking script up there. What is it? Sleight of hand?
Yep.
I rolled a 19 plus 2, 21, baby.
However you want to write it, you're
Elegant.
able to execute
it's
it.
beautiful. It's the most, makes you tear up a little bit. It's just the most beautiful handwriting you've ever seen
Wow.
in your entire life.
I don't even know what that says, but it's amazing.
just cursive. Like, all the words are connected somehow.
Oh, he's doing that. Who else are we waiting on?
Well, I think he's just here earlier because he's got a little bit more to prepare, but we'll be seeing Mosp and Thea soon enough.
Do you think that we're gonna need a stool behind the bar?
No, he was very impressive behind the bar, clambering up all over everything. I don't think he would like it. Verbu, would you like it if we told you you need to work on a stool?
No, I'd say that's a little ableist of you.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What Verbu said.
Sorry,
Let's just
I'm
be ready. Let's just be ready in case he asks for one.
Concerned
Yeah, we have
about
them nearby.
the nails scratching into the wood.
I think it would add character.
I think there's a lot of opinions of yours coming to light all of a sudden. That I wasn't privy to before.
Didn't know we shacked up with a bunch of bigots.
Bunch? I think there's just one.
Remember who feeds you at night, Verbu.
Yourself. What are you talking about?
I give you those nice chunks of meat off of that skull.
If we're counting that as feeding Verbu, I think actually me, Gortusk, and Aureus get credit for that.
No.
I tenderize
Mosp is
that
going to
meat.
show up as he walks in the door. Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Morning, Mosp.
Morning.
Welcome to day one.
Glad to be here. As he's going to walk on behind the bar and kind of
Hat
start
swinging,
organizing
flag swinging.
everything to make sure he's ready to go.
So here's the softwood, and then here's the claw.
Do I have a
of the
kobold?
Kobold digging into it.
I do.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Get this bartender guy out of here. This is Mosp for right now.
Yeah, look at this
Hey,
guy. Hell yeah.
Hey, Mosp. Now that we've actually got all the supplies here,
Oh, yeah.
did you want to do a quick test drink of the themed drink you talked about in your interview?
I talk about a lot of drinks. Which drink did I talk about in my interview?
Well, I think was it
Was it
who had
Spicy
asked?
Bloody Mary?
There was like a spicy one.
Was it a Bloody Mary?
Who's
That might be right. Was
Yeah,
that
sure.
it, Gortusk?
Maybe, I don't know. That was spicy.
Who's Mary?
Oh no. I can call it the Bloody Mosp.
Who's
Who
Caesar?
does
Good idea.
I actually like Bloody Mosp a lot. Yeah.
Who's Caesar? Shit. Gonna rename these.
Yeah, this,
Kaiser.
this one's actually called Et tu Brute.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can get Reynardo to help me out with this tomato thing. He might be able to add a little bit more pizzazz to the tomato juice.
All right. A little zazz goes a long way.
As he's gonna head back to work with him on a tomato juice to mix into the Bloody Mosp.
Mmm.
It's fun for him to have his own drink in the morning time. You know, the early part of the day, drive some customers in to get a Bloody Mosp.
whole town's gonna be talking about our bloody moss. Is it that
As he's
time of
back
the
working
month?
on that.
Bloody Mosp is back on the menu.
Don't talk to me until I've had my bloody mosp.
As he's back talking to Reynardo, Thea will show up. Good morning.
Morning, Thea. You feel like you're ready for the first day?
I think so. I did a little bit of work with Reba, and she gave me a few pointers for today, so
How'd the training at Yawning Portal go?
that also went well.
Alrighty. Well, Mosp and Renardo are in the kitchen getting set up and getting ready to go. If you just want to make sure you got all the supplies you need ready to go, getting open at noon.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm just going to familiarize myself with where everything is one more time. As she's going to start, like, walking around, sorting through things. You see, like, a mage hand appear and start, like, flicking through, like, some of the cutlery and stuff like that as she goes through it all.
That's useful.
She starts rolling silverware. Thanks, Mage Hand.
So
The
the
work
mage
that
hand, the mage
no
hand
server wants to
one-handed
do.
rolling up the
Yeah.
silver.
Yeah, she summons two. She's
Keep
that
leveling her up, and she can bring a Bigsby's hand into here, too.
good. Damn straight, baby.
Throwing really patrons out. Fuck yeah. Yeah,
Who needs a bouncer when you got a wizard?
that's right.
Wizards and a sorcerer. Don't forget me.
As after a little bit more time passes, if all of you are just hanging around waiting, Broxley will show up shortly before opening.
Hey, look, I'm a sorcerer now.
Big day, big day. Good morning. How are you?
This fucking guy.
We're great. We're excited.
Oh, that's great. It's great to hear. Everything seems sorted and ready to go, so I think all of this will go off without a hitch.
No one shows
All
up.
right, wonderful. Well, before we get going, hey, Mosp, did we have that test drink ready?
Yeah, I got him over here as he's going to slide forward just one bloody mosp right now.
Smart.
Here, Broxley, why don't you join us? We're gonna test out this drink. He calls it a bloody mosp.
Everyone dipping their straws.
Yeah, dip your straw, put your finger on it.
And I got a little hot sauce on the side here. I tried putting more in, but that Reynardo guy told me I was gonna mess up the flavor. But if you're feeling
That Renardo
a
guy.
little bit frisky, as he puts like a bottle of hot sauce on the counter.
Okay. Yeah, I might try it both ways. I'll try it without first.
All right, you take the first sip.
Sure.
As you drink it, it is a wonderful bloody mosp, as it has some olive juice in there. It has the fucking tomato juice. There's olives and cheese skewered on it, and even a fried piece of bacon in there as well. As there is a nice kick of spice.
Ooh, I want a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Never once had a bloody mary.
What the fuck is your problem?
I don't drink. I don't.
Get a virgin one.
Get a virgin one.
Yeah, get a virgin Bloody Mary is good too.
Hi, I'll just take a glass of.
Give me that V8.
Yeah. Hey, V8's really good.
I used to be like addicted to the fucking V8 smoothies, the pina colada one they had way back when. Oh man, that shit was good. Do they still have that? No, I gotta find it.
Instacart.
I'm gonna be addicted again.
Yeah, shit. I'm relapsing.
Yep.
We just
I'll
watched
try
it
it.
before our very eyes.
I'll try it after.
Same thing for you as you take a sip. It's well, I don't know what your palate is, but it's a nice and spicy like Bloody Mary, like I described before.
Like
I don't know if your character.
chicken tender kind of girl.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if Seraphis is a little.
You know, for someone who likes to eat SpaghettiOs out of the can, like, what kind of spice ratio are we looking at
scale,
Ari
here?
still talks about that time at
Like,
Disney
you
World. where
look at
you eat
jalapeno and you
chicken
start
nuggets
crying.
Like a crazy person.
I won't take this slander.
V8 splash smoothies.
Bro, so fucking good. Now I'm hunting it down like I'm hunting it down like a fucking addict.
Just meeting someone under a tunnel.
Where is it? Where is it? Is it
Remember
still in the house?
I like this.
I've
Is it
never
strawberry
seen that
mango
before.
juice they have?
Yeah.
That one's good. The girls are obsessed with that one.
Shit.
Walmart.
That's
I don't remember the
good,
smoothies.
Wasp.
Thanks.
Don't let them be condescending to you.
I let my work do the talking.
I
You
think,
don't do this, Lauren.
I think it was your work was very well spoken. This is really good.
Anybody else trying it or anything?
I'll just not even straw or anything. I'm taking a big ass
Gulp.
of it.
Finishes
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Not
pretty
even
much.
like a fucking gentleman.
Big ass gulp.
Steve's like this
Uh,
much of the swill.
I'm gonna
You're
load it
glad
with
though I
hot sauce
saved you a little
beforehand.
bit.
The toothpick with the cheese and
That
olives
one.
on it just goes right into your mouth with everything else.
I'll chew up.
Oh.
I'll chew up the toothpick. Yeah.
Is that good?
Slight earthy flavor.
Stick in it.
Yeah, that was amazing. Oh, it's a bloody mosp. It's good. Keep it on the menu.
I'll go up to the menu.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll start keeping notes of potential permanent menu items.
Voila.
I'll try it with a little bit of hot sauce now.
It's gone. I think
Gone.
Gorgeous-
I drank it all.
Yeah.
Save you any.
God damn it!
And I'll make you some more once we open up.
Sounds good. Surface, you want to write this one on the board?
Alright, I already was.
Oh,
I'll let you check carryover. I'm not gonna have you re-roll every
Just
time.
gets progressively worse.
Yeah.
You get this thing on DoorDash?
Oh my god.
He just slaps the jug on the table.
I can't. Nobody has it nearby. I'm going crazy right now.
just because you remembered this thing existed.
Oh man, this has infected my brain.
You try searching on Amazon Fresh.
While you're searching for that, Broxley is going to look at you. Any last minute questions or anything for me before everything gets started? I probably won't stay around for the whole opening if you don't mind. I'll probably stay around for a few hours, see how everything goes, make sure everything's smooth.
Yeah, of course. I think just going forward as far as supplies, do we continue to pay you for all the vendors, or do we pay each vendor individually going forward for more shipments?
Yeah, you'll be paying me. I'll be sending you your statements pretty much of what your outgoing and ingoings are. But yeah, if you ever want to change anything, you can either talk to me or you can talk to one of the vendors when they drop it off. The butcher's name, I'm blanking it at the moment, but when he stops by, if you're like, hey, we want swordfish this week or whatever it is, you talk to him and he'll be able to get you sorted and I'll handle all the billing.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you.
And the same thing for the Brewers and Vintners Guild. If you ever want to change anything up, just talk to them when they make their deliveries or reach out to me if it's urgent.
Wonderful. All right. I don't think there's much more we could do other than just get the doors open.
All right, sounds good. So with that, after a little bit more time passes, noon does eventually hit and doors do open. As they open, there are a good amount of people that start filtering in. A larger lizard folk and kobold population than you would normally expect from a typical tavern.
Fuck yeah.
But along with that is a
Boston
lot of
is
familiar
popular.
faces. As I'm just gonna pop a bunch of people.
Oh, Claire's here. She's always here. What
The
is this?
fucking what's his face?
I would be surprised if Claire wasn't here.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I'm just gonna play this like I'm not gonna go all throughout the day. Oh, this person left. This person showed up. But like as the day goes on, a bunch of people start showing up. As you see, like Volo walk in, Rainier, Neverember, Floon, Yagra shows up, Durnan, Bonnie. So I'll kind of like open the floor at this point if you want to interact with anybody at your opening. As service does start going out, Mosp is bouncing all over the bar as he's hopping around, filling drinks, sliding them down the table, doing acrobatic backflips and stuff. Like he's a spry
yeah.
guy.
We gotta put mattress down here.
As Thea is a little bit slow in her service, but she isn't making mistakes as she is getting like people their food and drinks. And Reynardo is just in the back still plugging away back there with his Caesar.
How's the Caesar doing so far?
As you see
Got
people
tickets.
taking bites of the Caesar, some people request it in a wrap
Oh,
known as
shit.
the Caesar wrap.
Do they get extra
What?
Caesar dressing on it? Like
Yeah, some
So they
ask
don't
for like
taste
on
the
the
lettuce?
side. Some on the side ask for like extra Caesar. They really like the dressing, so they want like mostly Caesar. As well as that, there is chicken that Janmo made like overnight that is being utilized as well with the Caesar.
wow. Jam
I don't
going the
know.
extra mile.
Yeah.
Job Jammo.
But the
That's our
consensus
meatball.
so far is immaculate on the Caesar. People are loving it, and it is the hot item on this
God damn.
opening day.
You wait.
Hmm.
It's gonna be like that thing I sent Barry. Everyone's gonna be chasing that Caesar around the house.
You
Caesar's
know,
gonna be
you know what I'm
fun.
just realizing is we didn't set prices for anything. Does that?
Yeah. I mean, it really comes down to how like in depth you want to get. Like, we could get into real fucking economic of stuff
No,
like that,
as
or
long-
we could take like more of a
Yeah.
backseat
Yeah,
to it.
tank
As
Waterdeep's
long
economy.
as
Let's
long as
fucking
you
go.
know how to calculate it all, that's all. That
I
really
have
matters.
a spreadsheet like
Okay.
rough estimate
Start
of.
to like embezzle and shit.
Yeah.
Then we got a
Yeah, take
business.
down Wall Street.
Yeah. Do we want to play the version of this where our employees are skimming for the top?
Basically, if you ever wanted to say, "Hey, we want our food like higher quality and upcharge our prices," then I would flip something in my spreadsheet
Wow.
to do that. Essentially,
He's got the numbers.
Yeah, he's got the spreadsheet. We don't have to make one.
yeah, it's not that complicated of a spreadsheet.
Awesome. Well, I'll probably go talk to Bonnie, and yeah, I'll start with Bonnie probably.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't think you can see in there because the curtain, but Bonnie, Durnan, and Yagra are in the Manta corner.
Excellent.
Mm.
Manta corner.
I just kind of try to fit people.
Does
in.
he
hang on,
disappear? Can I see him anymore? Did he go behind the curtain?
Is the
We'll say
curtain drawn?
curtain's open right now.
Okay, he can't see me. Before he does that, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna walk over to the fireplace and I'm gonna reach into my cloak and I'm gonna pull out like something wrapped. As I like kind of open it and like polish it, I'm gonna sit it right up and push it back on the a little statue right on the counter. As I'll like flap the little thing it was wrapped in and I'll tuck it in my bag and then I'll go back to my seat.
Do I see this happen, or are you saying after I go to the Manta corner?
Yeah, when you're gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
When I'm gone. Okay.
I'd say you're around the corner, so you wouldn't be able to see
Okay.
and put it up.
No, I was just trying to clarify if she was trying to do it purposely in my face or not.
No, I was waiting for you to
Okay.
leave. What do you mean? Fuck.
Okay.
Get out of here.
All right, you walk into the Manta corner where you see Durnan and Bonnie, and then Yagra is also there too, separately from them.
Hey, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming.
Of course, nice place you got here.
We're really excited about it. This we're really happy with the people we hired. Did you guys try the Caesar salad?
I did. It's good. I like
Good.
something like that at my place. Yeah.
Well,
it's Very good.
That's too damn bad.
Wonderful.
Don't suppose you don't mind sharing the recipe with me?
It's not my recipe, not mine to share.
Who's this hot guy?
Worth a shot.
Shit.
But don't even know the recipe myself yet. Did you guys get a chance to try the bloody mosp as well?
Yep, I had it. Got some extra hot sauce on it. It was good.
Oh, was it good with extra hot sauce? I haven't gotten to try it with extra hot sauce yet. That's great.
Yeah, I like it spicy.
Okay. And Bonnie,
It
I
was
heard
good.
you.
Maybe a little too spicy for me, but
Too spicy, gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
white bitch.
That's my girlfriend you're talking about.
It's okay. Surface would say the same thing.
Bonnie, I heard you got to take some time off actually yesterday.
Yes, had some personal errands to run.
Gotcha. Well, we dropped off Thea to train with the person filling in with you for a minute. Thea's brand new to waitressing, so we're still kind of working out some kinks with her. But it seems like she's doing pretty good so far today. Just she'll get faster as things go.
Yeah, she looks like she knows what she's doing. It just comes with experience.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll leave you guys to it. It was really good to see you guys. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, did he put somebody in the kitchen? And to my surprise, there he was.
I know, I saw your token go around, and I saw you enter the kitchen and just start laughing.
My little guy. He's doing his thing.
Bonnie doesn't trust me with her personal stuff, so fine. I'm not upset by it.
I'm looking
You don't
at
have to
this
tell me.
Who's this stud over here? This guy.
That's Tally,
Tally, do we know him?
woodworker.
Oh! That's
Oh,
Nail
what it
furniture.
was.
the bent nail.
Shit,
Okay.
I would've been a little
Woodworker.
bit more- I would have been a little bit more nicer to him. If
You tell me.
like
You
that.
tell me he works with wood.
Oh,
You
shit.
tell me he works with a wood.
Good
Oh
God.
boy, hello. Ding dong.
I'm listening.
I'm listening. I'm listening with a lot of things right now. Anyway. And this
I wanna-
guy? Who the fuck's that?
I want to let everyone else start doing stuff.
Who's this guy? Who's this fella over
This
here?
fucking-
So you would
So I don't wanna
recognize that
fucking
as
know.
Emic Froon, the owner of the other bar that was very
No
rude to you guys.
fucking way.
Ah, nah.
Go talk to him. Someone petty,
What a
go talk
nerd.
to him.
Who is he the meanest to?
All of us.
Yeah, I think this is the first time you've seen some people's tokens,
I'll go up to him.
Man, he's ugly too.
and some people don't have tokens, so I had to.
I'm
use
just
commoners.
staring at him. I'm standing in front of my picture.
Good. Are you doing the same pose?
Yeah, whatever I'm doing in that one. Just
Oh, you're holding a troll skull in that, right?
Yeah. So just
all right. I'm not doing the same pose.
Grabs onto Seraphis. Just holds Seraphis.
Yeah.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
that you're starting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm checking out my rival's establishment.
Rivals.
Well, you are one street over from me, and we're basically the only two places in the North Ward in this area, so I don't know what else you would consider one another but rivals.
Why don't we approach this like we're a tag team?
Because there's only so many thirsty people in this city, in this area specifically, and when it comes to the end of the night, they're going to choose one of two places to go, more than likely.
Well, you don't have to just go to one place. We can go to both.
No,
Send
there's
business
alcoholics
each
like
way and the other
yourself
way.
that go to multiple places, but most people after a hard day's work go to just one and then go back home.
Alcoholics like myself. That's pretty funny. I am the champ. I don't see you with a belt on. Oh, except that little thing. Holding up your britches.
Got
Yeah.
him!
This is good. This is good.
Well, you may be right.
Oh.
Is that Gortusk or is that the spicy mosque speaking? Oh my god.
I must say, though, it is nicer than I expected it to be, but we'll see how it goes. None of you look like you really know how to run a business. Broxley did fair work.
May did a great job. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just bringing the people in. Everybody's coming to see the champ. See? Right there. Holding up the troll skull and everything.
Yes.
Muted. You're muted, Hannah.
I'm talking to my dog.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Better keep that winning streak going, otherwise people might not want to come here anymore if you are no longer the champ.
I'll keep it going. Don't you worry about me.
He doesn't lose.
I never lose. I'm not gonna lose in this bar. If we're rivals, you're going down like a sweet muffin.
I don't know what that means.
Sweet muffin. Damn, got him.
You know when a muffin's really good and it's sweet and it's just
Mhm.
like, oh,
It's the spicy mosque that's speaking right now.
that's not what it's called.
It is. The bloody
Bloody
mosque.
I
Moss.
just wanted to scope it out. As
Well-
he is going to flick you 2 copper for the ale that he got.
Oh, shit.
Bid you good day. He turns around and walks out.
Could get rid of his ugly ass fucking tokens. So I'm not gonna look at it anymore.
Gandalf, come back.
He would make a
What a
fine,
loser.
He would make a fine leather purse.
This guy says we're rivals.
Came out of his mouth. What is this man on fire next to wood? I'm concerned.
Yeah, is that a hazard? Should we kick him out?
It's a fire genasi. I'm not sure if you guys have been to Fire and Steel yet. It's the kind of blacksmith in the area. I can't remember if... I think one of you may have gone there.
I'm gonna nudge Seraphis and be like, what's going on over there? It's awfully bright.
Hopefully he doesn't leave a mark on the walls.
Steam and Steel, that's what it is.
Maybe you should move him away from it. That table's probably a little too close there. Maybe you could set him up in front of the fireplace.
Is that how fire genasis work? Is it? Do they just catch everything around them on fire?
Yeah. That's what
No, this is just bigotry.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Let us be bigots. Damn. What's going on?
Damn.
It's my fantasy.
Listen,
setting,
we're
and I wanna be
narrow-minded.
it.
This is my fantasy setting.
Do I see Aureus?
Yeah, I'd just be downstairs.
Okay.
I do at some point want to look out and see if I can see someone walking by that is similar build to me. At some point.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to start like
Scared the
scoping for that,
shit
give me
out
an
of me.
investigation check.
Who's this guy? I didn't expect him there when I turned the corner. Man, he's really kitty cornered in that.
No, I know.
Did he gotta squeeze
realize
through to
that
get
first.
Dude, he
in?
looks edgy
There
as
we go.
shit though. Who is he? My word.
Man, can
That's
I
a
get,
water genasi.
Can I get his number? Shit.
19.
19. Yeah, as you look out the window, you do see a few individuals walk by. I think your character's a pretty average height, right? Aren't they like?
Yeah, he's like 5'11", 6
Yeah.
foot.
So you see a few like men and women around your height walk by, elves and humans. So you kind of have like your pick of the lot with who you want to try to kind of impersonate.
It's my first time switching, so he'll just like a human male that looks different complexion and hair color than himself.
Yeah, you like spot like a blonde-haired man that has like his hair up in a bun, walking by that is maybe like a couple inches taller than you that you're able to disguise yourself as. Is disguise self, right?
Yeah.
As the other two, are you going up to the Genasi?
Me? No, I was going over into this open area to make some room on the bar stools for patrons.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I just put the tokens down of like kind of named people or people you've come across or like
Nope, if it's on
are
the map,
close
it's
to.
canon, and they're not in the seats.
But outside of that, there are other people that are like coming in and out that are just like normal Waterhavians.
Oh, have I noticed the statue?
You can give me. Are you actively looking for it?
I wouldn't know to.
It's true.
I
Just
feel like
roll a d20. Roll a flat
Okay.
d20 to see if you notice it.
Where did I put? There we go.
It's not hidden, but you're also
obviously
looking around
eventually I'd see it, but yeah. It's a nat 1.
Now, when you do not see it yet.
You know what else I am gonna do though is I'm gonna start keeping an eye out for what's his fuck. Oh man, what was his name? Do I have his name? The drow that first showed up in a bar.
Oh,
I guess I'll start looking out for any drow, but you know, because we're
it's
bigoted
like
here.
Krebig, something like that.
But yeah, basically, I'm just gonna be kind of trying to determine if maybe they've appeared at our opening to keep an eye on things.
Okay. Aureus, are you doing anything once you turn into somebody, or are you going to just hold it for right now?
For I'd probably wait just so I feel like it's gonna be at its busiest, so that I'll probably find whatever our restroom is. Do we have a restroom here? I don't even remember. Do we have a latrine?
I don't think you technically do. It would probably be like a latrine out back, we can say. Like out behind the bar. Or to the side.
So I'll probably just find a spot where I could change into this person without anyone seeing one, and somewhere like a normal pedestrian would be, as opposed to like being upstairs or something like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'd say like early on right now it is fairly busy, so we can go ahead with that now, and we'll have you go out to the side, kind of inconspicuously. You're able to like wrap around the back a little bit and change into that individual.
Okay. I don't think there's not a roll for it, right? It's just casting.
Yeah, I think if I do something like I have to roll against it. I think it's like an investigation if somebody tries to look into it. Yeah, it has to use an investigation check against your spell save DC, but otherwise... Yeah, like if someone's just looking at you, they're not going to notice, but if they're actually like inspecting in some way, then they have to make an investigation.
Yeah, I figured like if someone was like one-on-one talking to me, they probably could.
Or like it says, like for example, with a hat, if somebody like jokingly tried to flip your hat off and their hand went right through it, then they'd know.
Do you don't have the actor feat, do you?
No.
Okay.
I'm decently charismatic for a wizard, but that's about it because of our stat rolls.
The actor.
So as soon as I change, I'll sort of kind of come back in and kind of get a drink, and act as normal as possible while looking for Rainier and looking for him to be alone. 2 copper.
Please pay for the drink.
I mean, I would because I'm acting. I'm not myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're able to get a drink from Mosp, who definitely gets you a ale. But you do see Rainier is sitting with Volo and Floon and an unknown gnome currently.
An unknown.
Does he have like a drink in front of him or something?
Rainier, I'd say he's kind of getting to the end of his current drink.
I'm gonna under my hand underneath, and I'm gonna whisper under my breath. Transmutation, prestidigitation spell to soil his crotch.
Yeah.
All right, just give me a sleight of hand check. You're just gonna be like, the pants came like this. Oh, look at it's Bailey.
18.
18. Okay. You're able to get it off without much of a hitch. As Rainier, kind of like while drinking and talking with Volo, you notice, like, looks down. He's like, ah, shoot. I must have had a spill. If you excuse me, gentlemen, I'm going to be just a moment. As he is going to head around to the side.
Lasts for an hour.
Poor guy.
I'll slowly like get up from the bar and follow him.
Yeah, we'll say there's like little like fucking outhouses off to the side here. As he'll go over to the side, and he's just like frantically taking like a cloth and trying to like wipe it out.
Do I see anyone near it? Like that could spot me if I try to talk to him right now?
Give me a perception check.
Gonna use my inspiration. It's over 20.
Yeah, as you look around, you don't notice anybody looking around or being around, rather.
I'll sort of bump into him. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's quite all right. Just trying to get this stain out.
I can get it out for you immediately after I tell you that you are in danger.
Danger?
And my voice will come through. It's me, Aureus. You probably don't remember me, but I am in disguise.
Oh, you reckon you
Quiet.
saved me. Oh.
Yes.
Be quiet.
You are sought after for the Stone of Galore. Specifically a Captain Zardos Zord. I don't know if you've heard of his name, but he wants you.
Who's this captain? Is he from Waterdeep?
He caught wind that others are after you, so you seem to be a prized subject for the same things that you Flume over there got caught up in before.
I was hoping all of this was behind me.
It's very much in front of you now. There's many of them, it seems. But we only know of him, and he has people following us, so...
Well, I appreciate the heads up. I can make myself scarce and safe.
Hope you do.
Until I find out what they're after. Well, obviously, but...
We'll do what we can to help pass this, but not sure what else we can do. Just wanted you to be warned.
I thank you.
Now, there are eyes on us, so I must leave. And I will do another prestidigitation to clean the spot and walk away quickly. And I'll just go, like, back over to this area.
Well done.
Bernier will kind of like walk in as he's kind of like looking around him a little bit more like hesitantly than he was before, a little bit more on edge, as he's going to return to Volo and Floon, and Unknown Gnome.
About like 25 minutes before this expires, I will like probably just leave the entire area and try to find a spot to change back to myself, or maybe like
Go visit the other guy's bar.
yeah, maybe something like that. I don't know. I was here before, so I'll probably just do the latrine thing again, just because it would make more sense than being out of place. I just don't want to change when I'm
give
in
me
the middle of this
just
thing.
a stealth check for kind of like ducking out to the latrine and being able to change back.
Roll for Clark Kent transformation.
12.
Broke your glasses.
All right, you make your way out back, kind of back towards the latrines and tuck around the corner where you're able to switch back to yourself before you make your way back inside once again.
Be over here then.
All right, is anybody else going up to anybody here?
I'll just probably nothing needs to be role played. I'll just be kind of making the rounds and, you know, thanking people for being there and, you know, doing ownership.
As you make your way around, you find like Tally over in the corner as he's drinking, and he's enjoying the place, and he's kind of proud of the work that he's done, of the mounts and the chairs and tables and stuff. You speak to the two Genasi. The fire Genasi is named Emberic, and the water Genasi is named Avi. They own Steam and Steel, which is just down the road from you guys. It's a blacksmith, essentially.
Are they also lovers? They're
yeah,
lovers, right? Yeah.
What gave it away? Was it the polar opposite thing?
No, it's last year's hit Pixar film Elemental.
They need a third?
You make your way down to this fellow over here, who I don't believe you've met before, who introduces himself as Vincent Trench. He is a private investigator that owns a nearby shop called...
Private investigator.
Tiger's Eye.
Didn't we met him, I thought. Somebody met him. Someone did.
You may have like came across him in passing.
Who is he? Who?
Vincent Trench. He owns Tiger's Eye. He's a private investigator.
Private dick.
I have something he can privately investigate.
You'd also meet
these nuts.
Rashal the Page Turner, who owns Bookworm's Treasure. He is the scribe that sells a lot of stuff to Aureus.
Yeah, he likes Aureus.
As Aureus returns from the latrines as well, he'll get flagged down from the corner by this fellow over here. Or actually, this fellow, sorry, I had to use Zaplex.
Ooh, secretive hood.
Aureus, you remember me, of course. You would recognize the face as the guy who worked at Saloon Smile, I believe it was. I invested in this place. I'm very happy with the progress it's made so far.
Invested?
I've never seen you before in my life.
Are you lying, or are you actually not remember?
No, I'm lying.
Okay. Give me a deception check.
That was where him and I went, right?
Natural 20.
Yeah, that's when we went bar
What do you
hopping.
mean? I gave you that investment on this place, 50 gold pieces.
And I think you were confused.
I don't believe I am. I have the contract. It's back at my place.
I would look again at it. Maybe you signed a contract in your dreams.
I don't think I did. As you see him kind of like doubting himself right now.
If you want a free drink, it's the night to have it. You can have one on me. That's a good investment.
Oh, that's wonderfully kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And I hope your dreams get better and you fix whatever mental issues you have.
As he's just kind of like confused and taken aback as he's gonna go claim his free
Gaslit
drink for
is
right
the
now.
word.
What a time to have a nat 20.
I know. That was the most perfect nat 20 I've ever had in my life.
The best is gonna go back and look at the contract and your name's gone.
Yeah.
Fucking shaking.
Just signed a
Can't keep
paper.
getting away with it.
Just gonna see this man deteriorate in front of us.
I hope he's homeless in front of the bar in 3 weeks.
Like that's his last 50 gold pieces that he had.
Passion project. Did I forget about him?
I think what's a little more sad is he's probably been telling people for the last few weeks that he's invested in this new exciting place in the north.
Been walking past it and trying to peek in the windows, but they're all fucking boarded up.
I'm actually a part owner of this place.
Oh, fuck.
I spent that 50 gold the next day. That shit's gone.
Sabin, since you're taking like the owner role of going around introducing yourself, you notice a individual walk up to you as he is going to immediately reach out for a handshake. JB Nevercaught, reporter for the Waterdeep Zoo.
JB Nevercaught.
Hang on, I gotta take that in for a sec. What?
Man, we remember last time there was a news story. And someone
as he has
don't talk to the fucking press.
Pad and like a notepad and a feather ready to scribe stuff.
JB Nevercaught, reporter for what?
The Waterdeep Zoo.
Jesus.
The fuck?
Waterdeep Zoo. Shit.
Okay. Sabin, nice to meet you. How are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, this place is wonderful. I was hoping to get some comments from you. How you feel the opening's going?
Well, we're very excited to be part of the Troll Skull Alley community.
Excited Troll Skull Manor or Troll Skull Alley community. Hold on, right?
Yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to. Could I do a perception check to just pay close attention to what he's writing?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Just to make sure that I'm being quoted accurately. I'm gonna use my inspiration on this one.
Okay.
Still not great. Fuck, I got a +0 to perception. 13.
Yeah, as you like try to glance at his notes, it's hard to like make it out exactly, but you do see like excited and Troll Skull Alley, where he wrote.
Is Broxley in the room still?
At this point, Broxley would have headed out.
Okay.
And now the major story with this place has always been about its troubled history. Have you taken any steps to address this place, or are you hoping to swap that history around?
Well, at the moment we've got a friendly atmosphere. There was some professionals did an exorcism from the establishment, and all that remains is a very helpful spirit of the prior owner, who actually pours a beer for us every once in a while.
Ooh, a helpful spirit. And does he come out and like do tricks or anything like that? Is he in the room with us right now?
Well, we haven't seen him. Every once in a while we'll just see him cleaning up, or he'll pour us a beer when we're thirsty.
You're gonna hire the local spirit talker, Ariana, to bring in her voice box and ask.
How old are you? Where are you?
Where are you? How old are you?
And are you happy with the turnout of the lizard folk and kobold population at your establishment tonight? It seems that this could be a hotspot for them in the future.
Well, everyone is welcome at Troll Skull Manor. A customer is a customer. We want everyone to feel part of this community. We think we have a great tavern for people to relax at, spend the evening after a long day's work, meet friends. We think this is a great place to do it. And anyone that wants to do that and be respectful of others while they're here is welcome here.
Wonderful response. Well, I think that's all the questions that I had for you. I think I'd like to write up a little piece in the Waterdeep Wazoo about this place. Maybe get some free publicity out there. I think you have a wonderful establishment here. The whole spirit thing is interesting. Might scare some folks away, might bring some in. But overall, it's a very magical place. As he gives you a smile.
I'm very glad to hear that you liked it. If there's, any feedback that you have, we're glad to hear it. We're all first-time owners here.
No, I think everything's been exactly to my expectations.
Well, so long as those expectations were high, I'm happy to hear it.
They always are. Well, have a great day. I'll be keeping a keen eye on this place.
Well, you're welcome back anytime. Have a good day.
You don't trust this guy?
Yeah, I don't fucking trust him for a second.
I don't trust this bitch. I trust no bitch.
That's why I wanted to get eye contact with Broxley so Broxley could come save me if I was about to do something bad.
He's going to start walking out. Is anybody doing anything to stop him or anything?
To stop him?
Stop him.
You guys were saying that you don't trust this guy, so I was like, he's
Well,
leaving.
now!
What are we gonna assault them?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'll fucking stop him.
Yeah, he was gonna write a good,
What do you think we are, Travis?
yeah, he was gonna write a good review until we tackled him and stole his notes.
Yeah.
Last session you were
Give me
talking
your
about
gun.
murdering the people at that other company. That's who I
That
think
was a
you
joke.
were.
That was a funny joke. That was just a joke we had.
Funny joke.
Alright, he's gotta head out then.
I don't know, for legal purposes.
Wait, you removed the wrong guy.
Now that guy's the elf. Or the saloon smile guy.
Okay.
Chair's not good enough for you?
I just needed placeholders.
Fucking dog.
Hey, who's the high school girls basketball character over here?
Oh, that's Thea's temporary
That's
token
Claire,
because
that's
I
Claire,
don't
that's
have
Claire
one for her
Lord.
yet. Yeah, right now it's Claire.
Yeah, that's Claire.
Claire's working on your
To
establishment.
me, the token just looks like a girl in a basketball jersey.
Yeah, it kind of does. But yeah, as you circle around, you would eventually get to Volo and Rainier and Floon and the gnome as well.
How's everyone enjoying themselves?
Wonderful. I'm very astounded at how far you've come with the place. Volo responds.
Yeah, we're very proud of it, and Broxley was an incredible help, as you might imagine. But
He's a fun fella.
yeah, very fine fellow, and the chairs you're sitting at, the tables you're at, done by that gentleman over in the corner over there, whose name I already forgot again. What was it? Damn it. He owns the Bent Nail over on Troll Skull Alley here.
Well, that's awesome. Well, he's done excellent work.
Yeah, we're very happy with it. You guys you got to try the salad, got to try the bloody mosp?
Rainier will speak up. As you can tell, he's like visibly like a little bit like out of it almost. Yes, excellent. Especially like the Caesar in a wrap.
It's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. We'll keep it on the menu. Yeah.
Can't deny it's a hit.
I'll just kind of clock that he seems a little bit off, and I think I'll just kind of draw the conclusion like, okay, conversation happened, mission accomplished.
As you hear Floon. Yes, I think this could be one of my frequent spots, if I do say so myself.
That's great to hear. You're always welcome. And I'm sorry, I don't think we've met before, looking at the gnome.
Hello, I'm a friend of Rainier. I'm Dalakar.
Dalakar. Of course, we all know it's spelled.
Hi, boo. Hi, boo.
Well, I'll spell it for you.
Sorry.
Yes, sorry. I'm a little out of it today. That's Dalakar. He's a longtime friend of mine. I invited him to come along with me.
Well, what do you do, Dalakar? Tell me about yourself.
A little bit of this and that. I just kind of find odd jobs around.
Okay. Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Can I just do an insight check on this guy? This is a weird.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. As you're talking to him, you can tell that he's being like kind of cryptic about it because he does like some under the table stuff that he wouldn't really want to be talking about in public.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, hey, that's great. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to Troll Skull Manor. Just very glad you guys can all make it out. And Volo, I know we were, I should apologize because we were pretty frustrated at the time that we took over the manor in the manner that it was taken over. But I think ultimately this is such a good thing for us, and I actually can't thank you enough.
I'm glad you could see the vision. I knew it all along. It would be perfect for you guys.
I don't see the vision. What's the vision?
And how is Lift doing these days? Is he happy?
Lift, is that the spirit that of the previous owner?
Yes.
Well, he's the only spirit we've got left. We had a couple spirits here actually when we first came in.
Ooh, how fascinating.
Yeah, one not so friendly. Ended up getting exercise, which was actually not. I didn't personally sign off on, but.
Is that why they left the statue over on the mantle?
The what?
As you look over, you see it's a statue of Soluna, right? Yeah, you look over and you see a statue of Soluna on the mantle.
Would you gentlemen excuse me for a moment?
Oh, by all means.
I rush over there and I take the statue.
Heaven forbid we add some of our own personality to this place other than Gortas.
I take the statue. We have a back exit, right? Yeah, I grab the statue very swiftly. I'm just moving towards the back exit in the kitchen.
As you pass Thea, she's gonna be like, "What are you doing with that?"
Oh, just
as a Solunite.
lost and found. Yeah, just someone left it, and I'm just gonna.
Well, if you're just getting rid of it, I'll take it.
Okay, sure. It just can't stay here.
I can bring it home after my shift.
Perfect.
She's gonna grab it.
I was gonna smash that to bits, man.
It's okay. There's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, they're being mass produced. You're just buying the fucking church gift shop statue every time you go.
Put it back
Dude, like those. I can't remember. Did you guys grow up Catholic? Any other?
Nope.
No.
Oh man, the church gift shop with the fucking Saint Michael statues you could get.
No, sir.
I'll go back to. I'll rejoin the conversation. I'm so sorry about leaving so abruptly there, but yeah, the spirit, yes, Lift doing quite well, has served us plenty of ale, I might add, and is always taking a moment to clean as well in the middle of the night sometimes. Very helpful.
Well, that's excellent. What I've heard about him is he very much loved this place and wanted to succeed before his untimely demise.
That shows, and hopefully we can do him proud.
Bless you, Cash.
Well, gentlemen, enjoy yourselves. Thanks for visiting us today. Rainier, especially good to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Be well.
As Volo speaks up, I'm sure we will be around often.
Please, yes. And I'll go ahead and exit. Stage right.
All right, you head on out. Is anybody else speaking to anybody throughout the day? Are you hanging around the bar? Or are you going to end up heading out at some point? Or are you staying for the whole duration of opening?
Yeah, I'll probably personally stay the whole duration of opening. Might go. I might not be all the way till 4 a.m., but probably till midnight at least.
Okay. Anybody else? What the rest of you doing?
I'm helping out my buddy.
Helping out Mosp.
Yep.
You help him fill some drinks and distribute them throughout the place. What about Gortusk, Aureus?
I can't leave my post. I have to be right in front of the picture of myself.
Are you staying there till 4 a.m.?
Yeah, I'm just kind of reaching around and getting a drink every so often.
Too bad people can't take selfies with you. It's just such a shame. We should get a caricature artist.
Too bad.
Seraphis?
I'll stay for a little bit. I'm not gonna stay all day, but I'll stay for a little bit.
Yeah. What about you, Aureus? Are you staying just for a little bit?
No, I'm gonna drink and just tell the new employees to give me free beer.
Hell yeah.
Put on a company card. All right, yeah. Throughout the day, you guys drink as a lot of people filter in and through as you make pretty good business on your first day as it goes off without a hitch. Everything goes great. The shift change comes in as Janmo comes in and he takes over as he begins smoking some meats out back.
Fuck yeah.
Quinn comes in and he does a good job. He's just like quiet and like not as talkative with the guests as like Mosp was. And Reba is just all over the place like a machine. As she is distributing drinks, getting everybody everything they need. The only thing with her is that every once in a while she has to pop outside for a couple minutes for a quick smoke break.
Wow. Ripping cigs.
Should we ask Quinn if he wants to try his hand at a custom drink, or do we not think that he's got that in him?
It's called the quiet one.
Yeah, it's a glass of water.
Yep. Something to do with Kellamvor. Good luck.
I'll go up to Quinn and just go, hey, Mosp came up with a drink this morning. We're gonna go and keep on the menu if you want to have him show you how to make it. Calling it the Bloody Mosp. I don't know how popular it'll be in the evening, but just in case it gets ordered. Is there anything you want to throw on the chalkboard for your shift today?
I had nothing in mind, but I can make that drink.
Absolutely, yeah. If something comes to mind that you want to try out, just let me know. We'll taste test it and decide if we want to throw it up there.
Okay, sounds good.
That conversation went about exactly how I thought it was going to. And you know what? I'll go talk to Meat Boy.
Janmo?
Janmo.
As you get back there, you see Janmo doing a dry rub on a big pork belly.
Oh, he's dry rubbing it all right.
Hey, good evening, Jammo. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing pretty good. The Caesar salad was a big hit this morning. I'm excited to see what we cook up for this evening. So, see, we're doing a bit of pork belly dry rub here.
Yep, some pork belly. I got some brisket too.
Okay. What do you want?
Also keeping up with some chicken for Renardo, and if anybody obviously wants a chicken.
Yes, please. Yeah, keep the chicken going for Renardo. That's a great idea. What do you want to throw on the chalkboard for today?
Pork belly. Maybe we can do like a pork belly slider.
Pork belly slider. Okay, we'll get that up there. Sounds good. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. You too.
Gortusk pork belly slider.
Is Seraphis still? Is Seraphis still here at shift change?
Yeah, I'm standing across from Gortusk, and I'm changing different colors.
Hey, Seraphis, would you be able to put a pork belly slider on the chalkboard for the evening?
Yeah. I don't know where the menu is. I'm assuming the menu's right over here.
Yeah, I think that's the order counter. Yeah.
Beautiful. Back to my post.
Who's closest? Verbu's. Verbu.
Eh?
You're gonna hear some loud footsteps behind you as Yagra's gonna appear behind you.
That huge bitch.
Behemoth.
Verbu, right?
Yeah.
If you folks are interested in some work, Davil's got something for you tomorrow. You want to swing by the Yawning Portal.
Okay. Sounds good.
Good job on that Caesar salad thing. I threw out all the trash green stuff in it, but just the sauce and the chicken was good.
Were there croutons in it?
Yeah. I want croutons.
Yeah,
Oh, I want fucking croutons now.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I wish I had that 2-pound bag from fucking BJ's that I used to get.
Just drinking a V8 and eating some croutons.
Oh, man. That would be... That's the dream right there. That's it.
What's that pyramid of, like, needs?
Hierarchy of needs.
The hierarchy.
V8 V8 tropical colada smoothie, and then everything else propping it up is fucking croutons. Big bag. Or those garlic butter ones from Hanny's.
Mm-hmm.
Big cubes.
Those big fat ones.
She's just gonna, like, nod to you after passing on that information. And then start to head out.
If I see Yagra heading out, I'll just, wish her a good night. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Good job.
No.
She heads on out. All right. Anybody else doing anything? Otherwise, the night will eventually come to a close.
Closing time.
You know what? I will. I think I will sneak by to our rival's bar just to see how busy it is by comparison.
We'll pull a DoorDash guy on it.
Yeah.
Piss on it.
If you're gonna swing on over, around what time do you think you're going over?
I would say, I'm gonna say around 9 o'clock. I feel like that's kind of prime time, right?
Yeah.
What's prime time in this world?
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, correct me. I don't go to bars.
I never went out, so.
Fuck it. What? What, Tom? What?
It's fine. It's fine.
Just tell me a time. I'll say it.
9's fine. That's fine.
As you head on over,
People get wild at 9.
He has an okay amount of bubbles. He has an okay amount of business, but not as much as you guys are getting currently.
Okay. Is he at the counter?
Yeah, he's like bartending at the counter right now.
Does he look sad?
No.
No, he just looks like that sack of shit token he had.
I just wanted to look sad.
I mean, token looked pretty sad.
All right. I'll head back, and that's it.
All right. You head on back. Are you guys meeting at all upstairs in your rooms, or are you just going to bed for the night?
I might, you know what? I'll bring a tray of ales upstairs, just to kind of toast to everyone upstairs in the residence.
Ooh.
I'll bring 2 for Gortusk.
Go to the shared space.
The shared space. Yeah, the common area.
Yeah, the common area. Ooh, miss those.
Meeting of the minds.
Common area.
Yeah, so assuming you guys are upstairs, I come up there with a tray of ales with 2 for Gortusk, for him to take 2, 1 in each. Say, hey guys, I think it went really well. I think we got something really good on our hands, and just thank you all. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I thought everything went off without a hitch. That's really good. Also, that guy from down the street, he seems scared of us. So
I actually went. I
that's
went and
nice.
checked on his bar.
Oh, yeah?
Just a few minutes ago. Yeah, it's not as busy as it was.
Huh? Well, he says we're rivals now. So now
Yeah,
we gotta run him out of this alley.
Yeah, that's where I am. It didn't need to be that way either. He's such a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I told him we could be tag team partners. Team up and take over Waterdeep together.
It's not how business works.
That's how it works.
No, you either buy them out or you get bought out. You don't tag team.
Why wouldn't you?
That's never no business tag teams.
You send them off the ropes down the road to that one, and then they hit the ropes and they come back to you.
No, you own it, and then you put your shit in it, and then you kick the person in it out.
That's not how tag team work.
That's because it's not a wrestling. It's totally different things.
I think it could work.
You can't just make everything wrestling. That's not how life works.
I probably could do that. I've done it so far. And look at me.
Yeah, all you talk about is wrestling.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not up here talking about books and words all the time.
Books and words.
I haven't even discussed books once today. You've discussed wrestling, I think 100%.
Listen, I gotta talk about wrestling when those people come in the door. I gotta let them know it's the champ in the flesh.
Well, we will not be tag teaming with any businesses.
Well, yeah, we know that much. He said we're rivals.
Yeah, so smash him into the ground.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna take him up on the top turnbuckle and we're gonna smash him through the fucking apron.
Lift his leg up and count to 3, whatever. That's the victory pose.
I'll put him in the crossface. Make him tap.
Yes. Do you worry about the after effects of your wrestling and what may happen to you?
What do you mean?
Speaking of crossface.
Have you heard of Chris Benoit?
You know, Gortus, there's a really
Listen,
good
I don't have a
episode
wife or kids, so I'm not too worried about it.
Gortus, there's a really good episode of John Oliver about the WWE and Vince McMahon that I think you should watch.
There's a play going on called the Iron Claw. You should go watch it.
I hear that Mr. McMahon, they got something. They're talking about him soon.
Yeah. There's a series of black box theater productions called Mr. McMahon. They're being put on. Yeah, I'll after just our little toast and self-congratulatory thing, I'll head back down into the tavern until about midnight before I turn in.
Okay. Anybody else do anything?
I'm just chugging these 2 beers. I'm going to bed.
All right.
I'm gonna go finish that skull. Verbu, did you want to come? Or am I too much of a bigot for you now?
I didn't call you a bigot. I was gonna do some gooning, but I'm down for a late night snack.
Snack now, goon later.
Okay.
That's a shirt right there.
Snack now.
All right, give me another survival check at advantage for that.
I'm going into this room.
You're gonna go in the goon lair.
This room is a lot.
Yeah, you gotta go in like sideways.
There we go.
It's kind of tricky.
You want to call it the goon layer, or do you want to call it the lagoon?
Oh.
Verbu lagoon.
Yeah, you can have advantage because Verbu's helping.
19.
Oh, that's right. We did put it in this one, didn't we?
You're able to bleach much of the skull as you get it to a good status for mounting.
Damn.
Good state, I guess.
That's one bleached skull.
This looks a lot like the other one. If you guys aren't doing anything else for the night, then Verbu, you get a bunch more scraps to munch on, and you can all long rest, and we'll take our break.
All right, good night. Just don't pretend it wasn't a quality time we shared.
Nope. Just leaves.
And that too, as you're going down the stairs.
Yes.
One more Reese's.
Mm.
All right. As you guys are sleeping throughout the night, Seraphis was doing one more thing.
Yeah, I was going on my way out. I noticed that my statue wasn't there, so I'm going back into the trunk underneath my bed. And I'm pulling out another wrapped statue.
You son of a bitch.
I'm bringing it down.
How many of these things do you have currently? We're gonna have to establish that. 4. So is it down to 3 now, or 4 left?
I think it is funnier if they're infinite, but.
Wait, 2 left?
It's a magical bag of, well, there's 3. There's 2 left in the bag, because there was 4.
Okay.
I put 1 out. That's gone. And now I'm putting another 1 out. And I have 2 left in the box.
Okay.
It's like
right, yeah, you
just
grab
an
it.
old box of all, like, my items.
All right, you pull that on out, and you're going to put it on the mantle downstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a different place though. I'll text you. I'll message you where I put it.
You text. Sorry.
Hold on, I gotta look at. What is that? Take off that flower headband. What are you doing? Where's tummy ache? Here he is. Yes, that's your name on Discord.
Got tummy ache.
Alright, I sent you a picture of me pointing on the map where I put it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Travis, where'd she put it?
As all of you can long rest if you have not done so already. I need to mark calendar as we have passed Verbu Day.
Oh yeah.
Did we get XP for opening a tavern?
Nope.
69 XP.
Nice. It's actually 401 for 401k.
Woo.
Investment in your future.
I gotta double check. Make sure that I am.
But as all of you awake the next morning, what is your plans for the day?
Did
see what that
Verbu
job is.
did Verbu share that with anybody?
Oh, I would in the morning once everybody comes down now.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you guys all come down in the morning, kind of figuring out your plans for the day, Bernardo shows up similar to before as they're kind of trying to get into the groove of running the tavern on a day-to-day basis. And with them being there, they don't need like you every second. They're leaving your free time a little bit more available. But yeah, you all head on downstairs. Where Verbu has the floor.
Yagrid said there was work for us at the yachting portal. We had to
Oh.
talk to Durnan, maybe. I was busy when she came by, so
Durnan?
she wasn't specific with the details.
Why would we talk to Durnan about a job? But
I don't
okay,
know.
yeah. Hey, no, jobs would be great. We should now that we've actually got food here though, we should eat here. Not have to pay.
Sales tax, right?
What?
Hmm?
What did you say?
So we don't have to deal with sales tax.
Sure. Sure. Also, we don't have to deal with, markup for profit and all that, but
That too.
Hey, Bernardo.
Yes.
Hey, we were gonna fix ourselves some breakfast, but I wanted to make sure we weren't gonna get in your way.
That's fine.
All right. I'll just I'll just crack some eggs on the stove and make us all some eggs and bacon or something.
Give me a. Are you proficient with cooking utensils?
Past being a human, no. Actually, I'm not a human, an ass. But past having to feed myself.
No. All right, just roll me a d20 to see how they come out.
That's another nat 20.
Nat 20. Oh, you create some immaculate eggs and bacon. Don't break a single yolk.
Wow.
Perfectly fried to whatever egg method you are going for. Fried eggs, scrambled eggs, omelet, sunny side up.
I mean, I rolled a nat 20. I'm taking orders. Everyone's getting exactly what they want.
Over easy.
Over easy for Gore Tusk. Flip it across the room to him.
Yeah.
Somehow lands without. Somehow lands
right in the mouth.
Bite into it, the yolk
All
pops
the
like
yolk.
a fucking gusher.
Yum. The best. It dribbles all down his chin.
There's like five. There's like 5 more mid-air on their way to you.
Fuck yeah.
Man, what a great time to have a nat 20. May I roll an unmodified d20 for the new statue that was placed?
Yeah, I'll let you roll for it to see if you would have noticed it when you came down.
No, fuck you.
Okay, you saw me roll. You've seen that I have not touched the dice. I will now send you a photo. Because I feel like you're not going to believe me.
Was it another nat 20?
It was.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I feel like I just feel like it's not credible anymore.
Hey, this guy's got loaded dice. Stop shaking that salad in front of me. What the fuck are you doing? Is that salad to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you head on, I was even going to give it a high DC because it would kind of be like way out of the corner of your vision. As you're making your way through the main tap room of the area, you noticed in the far northwestern corner, there is another statue up.
I take a glance over at Seraphis. Seraphis looking at me?
I mean...
Hey, okay, well, are we I think we're heading out the door, right? We're heading out the door?
Yeah, I mean, after you eat, you guys are going to head out.
Yeah. I'll wait till we're about to leave to do anything.
Okay.
Where do I see it again? I'm sorry.
You would have seen it when you came in up here. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, hang on. I'm still in the upstairs. Hang on.
It's in the northwest little, turret area.
Oh, hang on. I'm in the wrong place. The northwest turret.
Here,
I think I... Yeah. Yeah, feel free to move me.
It's right okay. There.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to do anything right this second until we get going.
All right. Yeah, so you head on down. You start making breakfast. Comes out exactly like you want it. Verbu relays the information about Yagra's job. Was anybody else bringing anything up before you headed out? Okay. Then you guys begin to shuffle out the door towards the yawning portal.
As soon as we get outside the door and everyone's like fully outside, I'll be like, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I forgot to... I gotta go tell him to update the chalkboard again and see what he's cooking for the day. I'll be right back, guys. You can go start walking. I'll catch up.
Serious?
I'll go back inside. I will legitimately do that. And just go, hey, Renato, what are we making today?
Well, the Caesar were hot items, so I'll continue to do that. Outside of that, I was going to make a pasta salad with vinegar oil base, and some veggies.
Sorry, hang on. Pasta salad with vinegar and veggies.
Yeah, vinegar oil base. Dressing, rather. You want to call it? I had Greek pasta salad for dinner, and it hit the spot.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great, Renato. If you don't mind, when you get a chance, the chalkboard still says pork belly slider from last night. So if you don't mind just updating that, feel free to put the pasta salad on there as well. And let us know how that does. We can keep it in the rotation if it's going well. And we're going to be out at the Yawning Portal. I'm not sure how long we'll be gone, but we'll be back this evening.
Sounds good.
If I don't see you, have a wonderful day.
You too.
And then I go grab the statue, and I'm going to hide it in my bag.
All right. You go grab it and put it in your bag as the other four of you continue onwards towards the Yawning Portal.
And I'll run to catch up.
Like a little bit right before you get to the Yawning Portal, you see Sabin catch up with you guys.
Oh, and you know what? I'm sorry. I suppose on the way, were they out of view? If I got when I stepped out of Troll Skull.
Yeah, I'd say so because it would have taken a few minutes to speak with Reynardo and stuff.
Okay, then the second I get outside, I just smash it with my greatsword and yeah. And leave it, and then just keep going. I just leave the rubble on the ground.
Damn, littering.
Like just with the hilt, just like bam, 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 and then yeah.
All right, yeah, you smash that on the ground and then continue onwards. Where if you make stride, you are eventually able to catch up with them.
Sorry about that. He's trying down a new menu item today. Pasta salad is what he's going to add along with the Caesar.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, Caesar salad was a big hit yesterday, so he's going to keep making that along with the chicken that that was made last night by Jammo, and then he's going to try out this pasta salad with some veggies, and if that goes well, we'll keep that on the menu too.
I think there should probably be a little bit more meat on the menu.
Well, it's just not what he makes. So if we want Jammo to make some more meat that'll keep for the morning, we'll have to tell him to.
Always for the best.
All right, you guys make your way into the Yawning Portal, where you see Yagra kind of perched up where you've met with the Zentarum in the past. And Durnan is at the counter.
I'll just stop up to say hi to Durnan, just out of respect, and order an ale.
Good morning. Yeah, there'll be 3 nibs for the ale.
I'll give him a shard. Oh, sorry, is a shard 5 nibs or is it 10?
10.
Fuck. Okay. Could I go and get 2 ales and then I give him a shard? We'll do that.
Sure thing. Let's see, pours you 2 ales. So how was your first day? Everything go good?
Yeah, really did. Really did. Really excited. I think we got something here. I appreciate all your help.
Oh, no problem. Glad to hear it's all working out.
Well, we're gonna be going to talk to Yagra in the corner, but I'll say goodbye as I'm heading out.
Sounds good. The song is way too twangy.
Bro,
twangy.
What am I fucking listening to? The banjo and everything. It's like doing, doing, doing.
Well,
Doing, doing, doing.
That's the little rubber band thing. I'll just
Good
kind of, so I'll
dog.
have my one ale, and then I'll just kind of set down the other ale without a word as to what's going to happen with it. Just kind of set it down, kind of a space where anyone could grab it. And Verbu,
Fucking immediately.
lucky winner of the ale.
Like a fucking rat.
Morning, Yagra.
Good morning. Davil's inside. He can give you the details.
Bravo. What?
That makes a lot more sense. Verbu said we were here to talk to Durnan, and that didn't seem right.
No.
Got that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
The names mixed up.
All right, well, see you in a bit. We'll go inside.
As you go in, you see Davil's all alone right now, kind of record keeping.
Remind me, I'm sorry, is Davil the one that we loaned from, or?
No, that was Istrid.
That's Istrid, okay. Yeah, I've got Istrid.
Davil's the one who's given you a job before.
Okay. And my note taking is so.
Oh, good morning. Glad to see that you wanted to follow up on that work that I had for you.
Oh, glad to hear about work. Verbu let us know you might have something.
Yes, so. A friend of ours named Schemo runs a small shop in the trade ward. He's made some potions of mind reading for a client, but unfortunately, the bastard's pretty lazy and doesn't want to deliver them himself. The client is shy and prefers discretion, so I wanted you to head over to his shop, pick up the potions, and deliver them to the client safely. There'll be a tip for you at the end, which will be your payment.
Okay, sorry. So to recap, shop owner named Schemo makes potions of mind reading and is supposed to deliver them to your client, but has chosen not to.
Yes.
And okay, have these potions been paid for?
Yes.
Okay, so we just need to go in and say we're picking up for whom?
Are you referring to what you're telling Schemo? Just tell him that Davil sent you for the potions.
Okay. And what was the name
prefers to be anonymous.
Gotcha. What was the name of the shop again? I'm sorry.
Weird Bottle Concoctions. There's Sam.
Ah.
Yeah, he doesn't like that name.
Weird Bottle Concoctions.
Oh, come on, you can do better than that. And where are we delivering them to again?
Have that.
We want bubbles.
Or do you just want us to bring them to you?
Or just didn't say it like right at the beginning for some reason. How the fuck does it not say? Schemo has the details on where they will be delivered to exactly. So you'll have to get that from him.
Okay. And then we check in with you after that?
Yep. Check in with me, but your payment will be paid for by the client.
Understood. Okay. I think that's all the questions I've got.
Sounds fine to me.
Well, thanks for thinking of us, Dabble. We'll get going then.
No problem. I have the utmost confidence in you.
All right. Well, I'll exit, and I'll make sure to stop and say goodbye to Durnan on the way out.
Have a good day.
And if Bonnie's there, I'll give her a fleeting glance, wistful.
So trying to make Bonnie happen. It's never gonna happen.
Bonnie looks back at you in disgust.
Hey,
She waves at you. She waves at you as
She's a Saloonite. I hate to break it to you.
She waves to me as Asus?
She follows the Moon Maiden.
I'm just like leaving. Like, what does that mean? Does she like me? He waved. Waved so casual. She didn't have to wave.
Thoughts. The heart goes pitta patta.
What?
Pitta patta.
What goes pitta patta?
Makes
The
the heart
heart.
go pitta patta, pitta patta. What's that from?
I don't fucking know.
I'm on TikTok.
TikTok.
I think he said trade ward, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you guys ready to go?
Mhm.
Onward.
You see her laying in all of her toys.
It's my heart go pitta patta, pitta patta.
Are you laying in your toys? Who put that piece of candy there?
Ooh, piece of candy.
Who put that piece of candy there?
All right. You guys make your way through the trade ward. That's the other.
What the fuck is that video?
Makes her heart go pitta patta, pitta patta. You guys make your way through the or to the trade ward as you find yourself on Irmar's Walk, and at a 2-story building where there is a sign out front on the ground floor that says "Weird Bottle Concoctions."
All right, wonderful.
What are we doing? We're just roughing them up a bit.
No, we're. He's expecting us. Apparently, we just need to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we should just
Alright.
be able to tell him that we're here.
Bringing different energy into the door. All right.
Yeah, this is straightforward. I'll enter.
Is everyone going in?
Year.
As you enter, you see a shop, which is a single square room that is lined with shelves carrying vials in varying sizes, as well as individual ingredients for sale, such as crow's feet, bat guano, and other odorous oddities.
Yeah, that shit.
At the wooden counter, there's an alchemist set. There's a wooden counter, and then there's an alchemist set in the back, and narrow stairs lead up back there as well. There is a short. Is he a gnome? Oh, I forget what he is.
Better not be a kobold, or Seraphis will have something to say.
Hey, I'm an ally.
No, there is a short gnome at the counter, kind of tinkering away with his alchemist set.
Morning.
He kind of looks over at you as you see him start to mutter to himself. Do you see who they're sending? Who Davil's sending me, my old friend? Oh, how far we've fallen. Well, they'll have to do. You recruits, are you here for Davil's mission?
We're here to pick up the order to deliver. Yes.
Yes, that would be the one.
Can I? I'm sorry. Can I look around and see who he was talking to?
You make a... Yeah, give me a perception check.
2.
You don't see anyone else.
Are you sure it was a 2?
Positive.
Are you talking to someone?
Don't interrupt me when I'm trying to talk to you. These potions we have here, there's a lady in a purple cloak near the Godcatcher statue in the castle ward. You will take these potions and deliver them to her. Careful with them, they're worth more coin than you've probably ever seen. As he hands you a silk-lined coffer containing 4 potions.
Okay, sorry. Lady in the purple cloak in the castle ward, where?
Near the God Catcher's statue.
You're the
Castle Ward. God Catcher.
God
God
Catcher.
I'd catch ya.
Gotcha.
Okay. And okay, so I take it. This probably isn't important, but like,
as you're trying to talk to him, he's like, "No, no, my friend, I don't need to tell them to keep their hands off the merchandise. Surely they value their lives more than that."
Hey, again, who are you speaking to?
He just ignores the question.
I just kind of look at everyone else. Okay, so we're good, right? We're good to go? Ready to go?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. How like opulent is this coffer that I'm carrying here?
I'd say it's like pretty nice on the outside, like nothing like too extravagant. Like it's just a solid coffer, and then on the inside when you open up, it's silk lined and there's potions inside of it.
Is it well cushioned to where like I think it'd be fine if I put it in my bag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll put it in my bag. I'm just trying to make sure that it's not too flashy is gonna get me robbed, sort of thing. So I'll put it in my bag, and I'll head out.
You head on out. All of you head out with them, I assume.
Yep.
All right. So you just make your way for the God Catcher statue at this point.
Yeah.
Either or.
Do the roar. Second.
Are you quoting like the thing from Shrek or something?
Trying to get it to pick her up. She's like, right now.
Do the roar.
What is that, Shrek the Third?
Do the roar. Is it the?
Yeah. Somewhere he's at his kid's baby birthday.
Okay.
And they said that he thinks he lost his touch because people used to fear ogres. I would know Shrek inside and out.
And then he smashes the kid's birthday cake and is a horrible fucking father, and then he finds himself again, and he's not so bad.
Wait, that sounds like Shrek the Fourth, then.
Sells everything to Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, it's the last
That's
one.
Shrek the Fourth, yeah.
Yeah. Happily ever after.
Happily ever, yeah, there we go. Gosh, look at that face.
Good boy.
He's a sweet boy.
Put me down.
He's uncomfortable. He wants to adjust. There's not enough room on my lap, Bubba. You're big. I can hold that leg. Can we hold it? Your breath stinks, honey.
Yeah, so you guys begin making your way through the trade ward as you are heading towards the God Catcher statue. As you're making your way there, you go down the main road from there, which is the high road. As you're going down the high road, you do eventually have to turn onto a side street as you head your way towards the God Catcher. When you turn up the street and as you're walking down, you hear noises from the manhole covers around you. As bursting out of the manhole covers are some bugbears and kobolds, as we will be in combat.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, kobold on kobold action here.
That's such a funny reaction. Just a kind of calm, like, oh, fuck. Like, as people are jumping out to kill you.
And I'll need everyone to roll initiative.
9 for me.
5.
16 for me.
Thank God.
12.
16 for Seraphis, 9 for Aureus.
Yeah.
12 for Gortusk. I think I was missing one in there.
5 for me.
5 for you. Verbu?
Is just plus your dex?
Yeah.
I rolled like shit. It's 8.
8.
It's also under your it's under your character icon on your character sheet.
8.
Kobold, Seraphis, Bugbear, 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 Gortusk, Kobold, Aureus.
Jeez, that's a lot of bugbears. What the fuck? A psionic kobold, right? Okay.
Yeah, we'll try my Kobold on for size.
Is that you setting
It's,
Verbu up?
As they burst from the sewers, you're going to hear the kobold up in front of you call out, "Find the merchandise! Kill them if they stand in your way!" As it is going to cast Detect Thoughts on Gortusk.
Oh shit.
None. There's nothing in there.
Wrestling.
What an idiot.
I'm gonna kill these fuckers.
Wrestling, ale.
These guys are stopping me from getting to the bar.
Beer.
I'm the champ. Who's the champ? You're the champ.
Alright, Gortusk, when it mentions the potions, what crosses through your mind?
Sabin has them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
perfect.
it. Yeah.
Well, those are the things Sabin got, right?
I'm about to get fucked up.
As that is the end of that one's turn.
Why do all the bugbears have to go before the rest of you?
As it is Seraphis.
I keep thinking that someone's chewing something and it's the fucking water falling from my ceiling. I'm gonna... a bunch of, like, purple lights are gonna fly from behind my head forward, and I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Where are you putting it?
I already put it down, right in front of me. Pay attention.
I was looking up above you. I thought you were putting it above you. Dex save. First one fails. Second one fails. And the kobold also fails, as all 3 of them are illuminated with fairy fire. Marked. As anything else?
No, sir.
As this bugbear is going to run forward.
Oh, those are sidewalks. I thought they were
Do not
walls.
come.
Do not come.
It's going to swing its Morning Star at you.
At me?
For a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Really? 16 misses?
I don't want that.
Yeah, to be honest, Seraphis is like your tankiest person AC wise.
I really am.
Tank him with the 16.
This bugbear is going to run forward as well and try to Morningstar
Tank,
you
tank.
for a dirty 20.
Sorry, I can't beat a dirty 20. Not that tanky.
I rolled bad. For 6 bludgeoning damage. And make a con save.
I know it's popping up. Oh, why'd I do it in here? Sure. It popped up on my screen and said con. I was like, okay.
Alright, this one is going to run forward up to here towards Gortusk.
Oh, thank God.
Does a 8 hit?
No.
As this other bugbear is going to run towards Sabin. Music got real intense. Cocked. 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
God, roll better. For 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Are you concentrating on something?
No, it just never goes away.
Nah, roll
Yeah.
that.
I will be soon.
Alright, Gortusk, it is your turn.
I am going to.
Bubbles, get out of there!
Eyeballs, get out of there. I will touch. Yeah, I'll put my hand on Sabin's shoulder and say, "I believe in you. You can beat this fucking bugbear." And I'll cast.
Thank you.
Heroism.
Oh, heroism. Okay. What does that do?
Immune to being frightened and gain temporary hit points.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
My spell casting mod plus.
At
I
the
think it's plus
start of
3.
each of its turns.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus 3.
3
So it'll always
temporary hit points.
replenish.
Okay.
Yeah, and at the start of your turn, you'll always get those 3. You'll always get 3.
Cool. Love it.
Or back to 3, I should say, because it's not additive.
Yeah.
And then. Hold on. Sorry. No. Where the fuck is my. I'm all thrown off by the fucking UI. And then I'll turn around to Aureus and say, "Just lay a smackdown on this guy right here," and point to the bugbear that's right on top of Sabin. And I'll give him Bardic Inspiration.
I like the idea that you just kind of used your whole turn just massaging our shoulders like, you got
Yeah,
this.
there you go. I believe in you, boys.
Believe in you, boys. Alright, this one is going to run forward up to here, and concentrating is going to like grab the side of its lobe as a wave of psychic energy is going to blast out of it, as I need all of you to make a intelligence save.
Oh god. Oh, get fucked up. Let's go. Plus 0. 18.
Wow.
Smart as
20.
fuck, boy.
19 for me.
Just really having presence of mind right now.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah. Sabin and Verbu.
Dirty 20.
Verbu.
9.
Oh
It's
no.
Cobalt on Cobalt action. Verbu, you take
9.
Just a little guy.
13 psychic damage.
Ooh.
And you are stunned for 1 minute. You can
No.
remake the save
Whoop.
at the end of each turn.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Good thing you're not
That'll
going with
fuck
the
us up so
potions.
quick.
Yeah, it's a low DC, but unfortunately Verbu rolled that. Stunned. Cobalt on Cobalt crime.
I don't think that's allowed.
Alright, Aureus.
Did I gather that mica after that whole conversation? I don't remember. It's not in my component pouch.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think we were talking about what mica is.
Yeah, we were bullying you.
I remember all of that. I just didn't remember if I actually grabbed it or not because I didn't put it.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, I think you did.
I lost where I was. I will grab from my component pouch some of the very small rock, as I will grip it into my fist, and arcane rune will come up into my other hand as I'll slam them together, and this big ball of energy will come forward, and I'll throw it at these three. I'll put it right here. It's 10.
Save. Alright, yeah, con save.
As it will make a loud noise. Shatter.
First one fails. Second one fails. Man, what are these con saves? Or what are these saves in general from these guys? Third one from the Kobold ties, so he passes, so he takes half, but the other two take full.
Fucking love that spell. That spell's so good.
Yeah.
Shut up.
At level 2, it's very necessary, especially with evocation.
A spell that could do 3d8 damage this early in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like your prelude to Fireball. Yeah. Other than that, I will stay where I am.
What was
I
the
have to roll
damage?
damage. I have to roll damage. It's 3d8, right?
Yeah.
$14 thunder.
And this one's called Blades and Bows.
That one guy rolls so high on. Anything else? As you see those three, like right next to you, after they like swing at Seraphis, and this one blasts you guys with psychic energy. The energy explodes behind them, as most of them are heavily battered by it, but the kobold like just barely ducks behind a barrel to block some of the blow.
That's it from me.
Alright.
A menace in
Verbu,
here.
go ahead, give me intelligence save.
Why'd you blow on it?
Thought it'd help.
What'd you roll?
Do I have to talk about it or just skip that whole bit? It's a 6.
Alright,
Do I get
unfortunately,
dumber?
You are still
I don't get
stunned.
dumber, do I? More stunned.
Patrick drooling.
Star is flying around my head.
As this bugbear is going to run forward and swing at Sabin. For 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
But I've got 10
For
hit points.
4 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
So your 10 hit points are gone and you take 1 damage.
That's
Or
pretty
temporarily,
great.
Temporarily
That's
gone,
pretty
I should say.
useful.
Oh, yeah, get sent to the shadow realm. Oh, there you go.
And it is your turn.
Okay.
So you get your 10 hit points back.
Yes. Hex this guy because I remembered. And Eldritch Blast.
It will be disadvantage, Eldritch Blast.
Oh shit! Hang on. Yeah, I was just trying to repel, but you're right. Let's actually do Greatsword. Fuck. I don't think a 6 is gonna hit.
A 6 does not hit, unfortunately.
Well, that's the way it goes. That'll end my turn.
Alright, this kobold up here. Is going to run to here and looking at you is going to cast a spell on you. As give me a let's save on this. Give me a wisdom save. As you just hear in your head in common, approach.
Yeah, that's a 6.
A 6? Okay.
I haven't had any medium rolls today. I've only had nat 20s and like 2s and 4s.
So on your next turn, you have to approach this kobold.
Do I get an action still or no?
Speak one word command to a creature you consider threatened to target must succeed on wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the person is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or command is directly harmful to it.
That command's directly harmful to me because they'll get attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but I mean the command isn't harmful. It's just saying approach to you, right?
Yeah, I suppose it's indirectly harmful. Fuck.
He's not like telling you to jump off a cliff or something like that.
But you know, maybe they didn't say it in common.
I said common.
No, maybe they didn't. You know, maybe it was a different language.
Koboldian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that's why. That's why Verbu was the only one affected by the last one.
So,
because I'm just trying to determine if I just need to use my movement or if I have
no,
to use
yeah,
my action.
I just quickly looked it up. It would only use your action if it was like in like far where you would have to dash to it. So if it said approach and it was 40 feet away and you had to use your dash to actually approach it, but since he's within 30 feet, you'll only have to do the approach, but you'll still have your action once that's completed.
Gotcha. Well, that's not the one I wanted. Where's the... What happened to the ruler?
But that's not till your turn anyway, so Seraphis, It is your turn.
Me?
Yeah.
What have I created? I created a thing. I don't know how to get rid of it.
14 to hit.
Oh. Why am I doing this?
14 to hit on who?
The kobold.
That does hit.
Oh wait, I have advantage.
That you do.
Yeah,
there
14, that's worse. Four piercing damage. With my trident.
Yeah, you stab into the kobold with your trident as it like almost wraps around his waist because he's so skinny, but it does like pierce him on the sides. as he is still standing. Anything else?
No.
All right, this bugbear retaliating is going to attack at you once again, which does not hit with a 7. As this bugbear is also going to attack for 14, which also does not hit. Tank Seraphis. All right, this one is going to attack
like this before.
Gortus for a natural 20.
What? Hit me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that. Oh no, I can't do that.
Barry, you just
that
need
one.
Sabin on the other side of you, and you are protected.
Wait, hold on. Silvery
do
barbs wouldn't do anything to that,
Trinity
right?
formation.
That would. Right?
It
Because
would?
doesn't Silvery Barbs make him reroll?
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I
Yeah.
always fuck it up with like.
Yeah, so reroll, and I rerolled into a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick dirt in his fucking face.
He, like, after you're, like, motivating everybody, he thinks he's got you dead to right, as he's about to cave your skull in, and you kick dust in his face as he just, like, misses, and you avoid 4d8 dice worth of damage.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
And I'm gonna empower myself. I feel good.
That really is the most broken
You can
spell.
literally get out of 4 nat 20s with Silvery Barbs. That's so fucking wild for level 1.
Bugbears get double dice, so they already rolled 2d8 on a Morning Star, so it would have been 4d8.
Jesus.
But yeah, so
I
he
remember when that
misses.
spell came out, I thought it was Unearthed Arcana. I didn't even fucking realize it was alive. I was like,
It was
Jesus.
ridiculous. That like RPG bot has this whole page devoted to it. It's like how broken that fucking spell is.
It's so broken. I don't want to tell him anything about it because I like it. I don't want him to
Sabin,
change it.
this one is going to attack you for a 10 to hit.
That misses.
Bugbears suck. All right, Gortus, your turn.
I'm gonna point at the fucking kobold over here, and I'm just gonna be like, "You get in here, you scaly little freak, and face us like a man." And I'm gonna do dissonant whispers and make him feel bad about himself.
Wisdom save.
He's just hearing everyone who said he wasn't man enough his whole life. Yeah.
I am a scaly freak.
He rolled a 15, so he passes the save.
God
and takes
fucking
half damage.
damn it. What is it? On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage. All right, 3d6. Where my d6?
We still hurt his feelings.
Still hurt his feelings.
A deafened creature automatically. Oh my god, I'm gonna have you fight a deaf person at some point, and when you say, I'm gonna be like, they're fucking deaf. They couldn't hear your whisper.
13 and half. So what is that? 7.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, fuck.
Jeez, what the fuck?
This one?
Yeah.
How many hit points did it have?
6. It's a cool one.
He's gonna grab his brain and be like, "Ah, I am a scaly freak," and wither away the fucking nothing. I don't know. Be like, I have no friends, and kill himself right there.
Sabin, you no longer have to follow the command.
Wonderful.
Anything else?
And I'll put my hand on Sabin's shoulder, and I'll be like, "Kick that guy's ass right in front of you. Kick him in the dick." And give him bardic inspiration.
Like it wasn't clear whose ass I was supposed to kick the last time. You're like, no, that guy. That one right there.
Well, I told fucking Aureus to kick that one's ass originally.
Wait, why are you privately rolling dice?
Don't do that.
Oh, is it one of their turns? It's probably just one of their turns. Yeah. Okay.
Seraphis, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Trying to take out the tank here.
Oh.
Trying to get to Aureus behind me to get through this brick shit house. What am I making? A wisdom save?
Yeah.
Talking too much smack. Four.
In your head, you hear grovel as on your turn, you fall prone and then end your
Oop.
turn.
It's not the first
R.I.P.
time I've been
tank.
on my knees.
Hello.
Ew.
All right, Aureus.
I will put the Myco away, but still leave the thunder in my hands as I'll shake them together, pull it apart as runes form in between my hands, and slam it. As originating from here, I will do Thunder Wave, and I'll sculpt it around Seraphis. So, there.
Con save. First one fails. Second one is successful. And the kobold is successful, so I think they both take half.
14 thunder, so 7 on the two that are successful, 14 on the other.
That guy takes 14. This guy is 7. Then how do you want to kill the kobold?
It succeeds, right? This one goes back.
It succeeds, but since it dies, it can be whatever.
Yeah,
Really.
this one will just basically go flying into these boxes, and the thunder will implode its head, and then this one goes flying back because he failed, right?
Yes.
10 feet, and then this guy stays.
Actually wondering with command now, because it's not concentration, so do you still have to follow the command because you failed the save, even if...
If it's not concentration, I feel like it would carry it. Unless it specifically says that when the target is incapacitated, it doesn't.
Does it say anything? I'm just gonna cast it again so I can read it. One word command to a creature you can see within range. Target must succeed on wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead if it doesn't understand language. I'd say that you still have to follow it out because it's not concentration at all, so you're already following the order. So Sabin, I lied. You are still gonna have to.
Yeah, if it doesn't use concentration, it lasts for the duration of the spell unless dispelled.
Which is one round, so it'll be the round where it actually triggers.
You're muted.
I said something really funny.
You said wonderful.
Verbo. Show us how smart you are.
Verbo, show us how smart.
11.
That ties, so you pass.
Yeah! Woo!
Woo! We counted past 10.
But that does end your turn, unfortunately.
I just come back out of stupid mode and I see that only the kobolds are dead suspiciously. Makes you think.
My friends target the kobolds first?
This bugbear is going to attack.
Am I a target?
Tusk. 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Sounds like a saw.
For 10 bludgeoning.
Jesus.
As Sabin, on your turn, you will have to approach that dead kobold, but then you'll be free to do your turn.
Okay. So I can't take my action first. I have to move first.
Yep.
Okay.
You have to move first.
All right. I will approach and take, I suppose, attacks of opportunity.
Yep. First one is a 8 to hit.
Okay, misses.
Second one is a 9 to hit.
Wow.
Can I
That's
use
not
this?
rolling great.
Can I use my
Ooh.
reaction?
Well, this is. Do you want to hit Sabin when he walks away?
Huh?
Or what are you using your action on?
What do you mean?
No, the bottom one,
Sentinel?
the last bullet. Sentinel has that last one. That if somebody.
Sorry, I didn't see you posted something. I was on another tab. Yeah. So you saw that one attack Sabin, and you want to use your reaction to attack it. You can do that. Yes. I forgot you had Sentinel. I thought you were trying to make an opportunity attack on Sabin at first.
Yeah,
I was like,
Kick him in the
shit out
ass
of
on the
him.
way out. Get over there,
Why
you
or my
pussy.
weapon? Does it matter? Either. Melee weapon attack. Okay. See if I roll a 2. Oh my fucking god. Okay, no. $24.
24 hits.
10.
And yeah, as this guy swings and misses at Sabin, you see the opening and just like fucking
Pop the shit out of him with my staff.
bop him with the staff right upside the head.
And I will Eldritch Blast him right after that.
Him?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
That is a 22.
A hit.
Okay.
I didn't know what this
Stop,
thing
stop.
did, and it pings combatant.
And that's another 10.
How far back does he get pushed? As he does survive.
Oh man, 10 feet.
Ooh.
And that will end my turn.
Oh, that button.
He's dead.
Hey, can I do it to you guys?
Seraphis,
Hey.
you have to grovel.
Oh, they're dead? They say badly injured.
My god, why is it going so crazy? As Seraphis does drop to the ground.
On your knees.
Darling.
Kick him in the ball.
This bugbear, seeing an opportunity, is now going to run forward and attack at Seraphis. For a 22 to hit.
Nope.
For 12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
How
shit.
much?
12?
Oh, I thought you said
As in
20.
6. As in 6 times 2.
And then this one is going to attack at you. For a natural 20.
Rip.
Damn.
Wait. Can I use silvery barbs?
Yes, you can.
It's
Hell
also, don't worry, it's also a reaction.
I'm gonna kick fucking
You post silver
sand at
barbs
that
real
one.
fast.
Yeah,
too?
yeah. I just
Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
If it sounds OP, don't worry, that's literally what it is.
Yep.
No, I know. I'm trying to remember its interaction with advantage.
I was like, can I break this encounter with
Yeah.
silvery barbs? Yes, of course you can.
You can, like I said, you can get rid of 4 nat 20s without
Yeah.
issue.
That's crazy. Anyway, look at that Instagram I sent you. That's that house. I thought it was an apartment, but that's a house. That
Re-rolled
building
into a
always lasts.
14, which I believe does not hit.
It doesn't hit. No.
Yeah.
Thank you. You saved my
It's
life.
2 crits. 2 crits.
Hell yeah.
I was-
Wipe them out.
I was about
That
to.
spell.
Get him out of here. All right. This bugbear up here now is going to attack Ortusk.
I should have just took it anyway, Tom, and then we could just never had any crits cast on
No
us ever.
crits. No crit club.
14.
What is that?
14.
Yeah, that hits. My 13 AC.
Oh my god, why am I rolling so bad? That is 5 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck yeah. Why didn't that take away from my HP? There we go.
As this guy is going to run forward and try to attack Verbu. For a 16 to hit. Is that time? For 12 bludgeoning.
Bro.
I don't roll bad when I'm rolling against Verbu. That's pretty much it.
No, you
I wish I
fucking
had
don't.
sleep.
The fuck?
The good thing that didn't happen while you were stunned, though, because I'm pretty sure while you're stunned, it's an auto crit.
I think so. Oh no, you auto quit me. Or Tusk.
Really wish I prepared sleep.
No, but just fucking put me to sleep. That's what Trav's doing.
I could
Good
easily.
night, Verbu.
That HP.
Oh, my fault,
No-
man. My dice
No kiss on the
apparently.
forehead or anything. It's okay, my dice hate me too.
I'll just shove this one to the ground. It's a athletics contest, right?
Yep.
They're
not proficient in athletics.
Athletics. That is a 24.
17.
All right. Shove his ass to the ground. Make him prone. And I'll turn around to Verbu and just put my hand on his shoulder and be like, I believe in you, little guy. You can kill this bugbear. Kick him in the dick. I'll give him bark inspiration.
Kick him in the dick.
Aureus.
My hands are still like have the rune as I'm just gonna slam them again. And I'm gonna sculpt around Verbu and Seraphis, which is the max I can sculpt around with the level 1 spell. So I'll do Thunder Wave again. And hit these two.
Save. First one is a 13, which ties. Second one is a 7. So this guy tied, and then this guy down here failed.
7 thunder. So 3. Or you round 3? Round up? Or yeah.
Yeah. No, so it'd be 4.
4.
Yeah.
And then 7 on the
Or
fail.
does kill this guy. And 7 just barely does not kill this guy.
Son of a bitch.
Aw.
Stupid bad roll.
Now who am I gonna kick in the dick?
You sure?
You sure?
As the thunder like cracks out and you see the bugbear like keel over.
Saw that bugbear went before you, Verbu. I was like, okay, that should be prioritized.
Alright, Verbu.
Let me get his ass.
Oh, you actually went. I didn't even know that. You went before the bugbear, but there you go. You're freed up to kill something else.
I'm gonna come this way and I'll bop at this guy.
Alright, advantage
Advantage.
attack roll.
Thank you.
Bop it. Twist it.
Bop it. 24. That would be 5 damage because I fucking rolled a 1. And then I'm gonna fucking shoop da whoop. I'm gonna like breathe in real deep, and it's gonna look like I'm gonna do my fucking golem screech. But I'm just gonna shoot a straight beam through these
Fuck yeah.
two. Of let's say lightning.
Get
This guy is disadvantaged. And he fails. And this guy's flat. And he passes. And together I rolled 9, 11.
Wow.
That's what's the damage?
Taking damage of the chosen type equals to 2 rolls of your martial arts die on a failed save and then half on a successful one. So is it just like
What's Monk's martial arts die at level 3?
like my bow staff?
No, there's like a special martial arts die for monks. I can find it real quick. So
It's
a
a
1d6.
D4 or D6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, is this? Oh, this is player handbook 24. Oh no, 5e tools is updating.
In the martial arts feature, it says you can roll a D4 in place of normal damage on unarmed strike. Is that it?
It's that, but I think it should increase over time. I just don't know what levels they increment. But
Don't
based
they
upon,
have that in the thingy?
Yeah, in 5e tools,
It's
a 1d6.
martial arts at level 3 is a 1d4. It's not. It doesn't move up until
Okay.
5th level
that
is a
that
1d6.
must be a change in the.
If you click on the monk class or like any class in anyone's thing, it literally goes to the character level sheet under features.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's 1d4. So you'll roll 2d4 then.
No mods.
I know because I stare at my next
No
cantrip
mods.
every time.
I got look real quick.
Okay.
Equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die, yeah. So no mods, just 2d4.
That's shit. It's 6.
6, so 1 takes the full 6.
1 takes 3.
And 1 takes 3.
I'll be right here if you want to kill me. I got 1 HP.
It's a 30-foot line though, which is nice. You could get a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of them clumped together. What the fuck are you doing? Get off the wall.
Alright, this bugbear, after getting pushed down, is going to stand up and it's going to try to hit Gortusk again. Set him. Cock. 21 to hit.
No, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, it does.
They rolling it high against you. You have like the same AC as me, don't you? And you have like
13.
yeah,
9 bludgeoning damage.
9.
No shield though.
As it will be Sabin's turn.
Whenever I look at shield, I have a distaste in my mouth, even with it because of your fucking wizard. Never hit a shield more in my life than that fucking campaign.
Well, would you have like 25
yeah,
AC?
Like 25 AC. I would be like, yeah, my characters have to crit to hit you.
It was an amazing time. Loved Blade Dancer.
Class was crying.
Were you just waiting for me to realize I was muted?
I was just about to ask, are you muted? Because
Yeah, I
didn't
told
hear
you
anything.
everything that I did. Sorry, moved hex over to this guy.
Yeah.
I rolled for great sword. Rolled 23 to hit.
That hit.
And
Stop yawning.
not bad. Okay, that's what is it? plus strength. Okay, so 14 points of damage.
Yeah, you slash into him for that. I assume you step forward too.
I did, yeah,
That's
sorry.
with the greatsword.
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
But yeah, you slash into him for the 14 points of damage, like right across his back.
Oh, would that have been flanking, by the way?
Yes.
Can I roll one more time, see if I get nat 20?
Well, you don't get the advantage on the flanking.
Oh, are we doing the 4E?
We're doing the...
No, flanking just adds +2.
Yeah.
We're doing that, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, Seraphis, you are free to stand up from your grovel.
What was 4E flanking? Was it advantage?
Well, I thought that's what the +2 for flanking.
No, I think you're thinking about critical that we do. But flanking typically by the book is a variant rule that gives advantage. But I think that's overpowered, and I've seen a bunch of homebrew before that just says instead of doing advantage, still benefit flanking, but just give it a +2 instead, which I think is a lot better.
I just mistakenly thought that you had told me that that was a 4E thing.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Maybe it is.
It might have been, yeah. The advantage thing might have been.
14 to hit on this guy.
Yeah. Standing up takes half your movement, just so you know. 14 does not hit, though.
Bro was like,
Running out of spell slots.
I don't think I have anything as a bonus action. I do not.
Alright. In that case, this bugbear is going to swing at you. After flat rolls, say 19 to hit.
Hits. I have 5 spell slots that I could use.
Do you not have close range spell?
No, everything's at a distance, unfortunately.
Time to get Misty. Time to get Misty step.
Well, I do have one that I probably could have used. I'm thinking about it.
Coulda, woulda.
8 bludgeoning damage as
Goodbye,
he's going to.
lover. Goodbye, my friend.
As you like stab forward at this other one and overextend, this guy's gonna come down with a backhand of a morning star right across the side of your dome as there is an audible crack across your skull.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
As you fall unconscious.
With a fucking crack in my skull, I guess. Good lord.
As this bugbear, seeing the opportunity, is going to step forward and attack Aureus. For a 21 to hit.
Yeah. At least I don't have to spell a spell slot for that one. Jeez.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
This bugbear up here is going to attack Gortust.
No.
For a 10 to hit.
Does not hit. Fuck you.
As it is Gortusk's turn.
I'm just gonna fucking wallop this one right in front of me. I'm gonna punch him right in the dick.
Alright. May attack roll. You have flanking.
That is a 19. Yeah, 19 base roll, so whatever.
That hits.
My unarmed strike. What is that? I had a note here.
It'll just be your strength mod plus
But
1.
it's the Tavern Brawl. Tavern Brawler gives something to that, I think. I don't fucking know. Where's Tavern Brawler?
Your unarmed strike uses a d4 for damage, so it's going to be d4 plus 4.
That's not a D4. That's a D6. All right. 3 plus what? Strength?
3 plus strength, so 7 total.
7. Yep.
Punch into this guy as he is still standing.
Trav, does my con drop on that?
Yes, the fairy fire drops.
All right.
Anything else?
That's it.
Aureus.
Slapping the little hands again. Fucking get away from me, bro. Sculpt around surface. Less sculpting. I don't have to fucking worry about shit.
As that one rolls a 19 on the con, so it passes. The other one I'm just not rolling because it doesn't matter. It's at 1 HP.
10. So 5.
Get down.
As how do you want to kill that one?
Because he's so close to this wall, the sheer force from the thunder is gonna just like crunch his bones a little bit horizontally, just straight down his body.
Beans.
Alright, Verbo.
I'm gonna fix my life. Yeah, bop at this one.
I am gonna move here too, Trav.
Okay.
Bop it. Twist it.
Bop it. What does a 12 get me?
A miss.
Okay.
You sure?
You still have a bardic inspiration?
Nah,
yeah.
I use that. Believe it or not, I fucking use that.
Alright. Anything else?
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking go for my claws. How about 25?
That
But
hits.
did you use the
Hey.
bardic inspiration already?
Yeah, I did. We went
Oh, you
over
did.
that. I did that.
Damn.
I did that thing.
I did
Sure
the damn thing.
Oh shit, it moved. What is that? Alright, 8 claws.
Damage?
Yeah,
How do you want to kill him?
catch these fucking thingies. How far up can I reach on a bugbear? They're pretty tall, aren't they?
Yeah, but I mean, you're acrobatic. You do a lot of flips, so you could get up to his head.
I'm gonna, like, do, like, a back handspring off the ground and just fucking, like, rip up his abdomen as I kind of, like, leap over him to go and do a second strike with my other hand on his buddy behind him.
Yeah, go ahead and make that attack roll on that other one.
Oh man. I think I fall on my face.
Is she, sorry, would
14?
Verbu be flanking on that?
Fuck are you doing?
Not unless Verbu got down here.
That would be right in front of Gortask.
Okay.
Like standing over that guy's corpse.
Because when
What'd I
he's
say?
jumping and farting, he's darting.
I'm sorry, what'd you say your roll was for that one?
It's an 8 plus 6. 14?
That does not hit.
Uh,
Yeah, so you like springboard up and like rip up this guy's abdomen, but as you're coming
Word.
down on top of him to hit the other one, it puts its shield out in front of it and blocks your strikes. As it will be Sabin's turn.
Alright, move Hex to this guy. And I'm sorry, which way is he engaged right now? He's engaged with Gortusk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I'm right here, I would be flanking then, right?
No, it's like completely opposite. So you would have to be where that building is, or Gortusk would have to be where that lamppost.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's lines.
Fuck. Okay, hang on.
You got this.
Okay. What's okay, so right now it's at a 7. What's the Bardic Inspiration die?
Is D6 or D8?
Is it D6?
Gortusk, what's your Bardic Inspiration at? Tom.
Did we break him?
It's a D6
It's a D6
right now.
So
Yeah, D6.
So even that wouldn't get me there. So that'll just be a miss.
Okay. Anything else?
No, my bonus action was to move the hex over, so that's it.
Seraphis, give me a death save.
Yes, sir.
It's 5th level where it goes up to a D8. You bitch.
This one is going to start running away. And this one will disengage.
You sparkly.
Start trying to run away.
Fuck.
As Gortusk, it is your turn. As you see the bugbears begin to sprint away from you guys.
Pussies.
Just that one right there, or is...
There was another one down to the south of you that started to run away.
Fuck it. I'm running after him. I'm sprinting full speed. I'm gonna try and grapple him. Just grab him by the back of the leg, basically.
Athletics contest?
Yep. That is a 23.
That beats my 14. So he is grappled.
Yeah. You're going nowhere.
Going nowhere.
Hell in a cell.
Alright. Is that it, right?
Yep, that's it.
Aureus?
I'll go to Seraphis, and using my knowledge of pushing blood into bodies, I'll use my bardic inspiration for a medicine shot. 16.
Do you want to push it back into my fucking cracked skull, or?
Yeah, it works. It works because you're stable again.
You are stable as you had one failed death save.
Gash in my fucking
I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV.
So you got a nice black and blue bruise around the side of your head from a morning star.
Low hanging fruit.
Gerber? What are you talking about? You're giving me fits down there.
No one else would get a bruise on their face.
No one else went down. Gerber?
Couldn't figure out how to use the fucking stupid tool. I think this is 35 feet. I'm gonna fucking just bop the shit out of this guy.
Get the old one too.
Advantage, right?
No, it is not.
Fuck! Hold on. Let me reroll it. Got fucking all excited for nothing. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
One.
that's a 1.
Don't care. I fucking shit you not. I rolled a 20, and then I fucking roll a 1. It's fine. It's fine.
Anything else?
I'm gonna fucking throw my dice in the trash, is what else. But no.
Alright, Sabin.
My hex is still on him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 12 plus the... I'm gonna use the bardic now. Hang on. Fuck. 15? Does 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Fuck!
Does it not count with flanking at all? A little plus 2?
You do have flanking if you didn't add that.
I did not. Okay, 17 then.
So it does hit.
Thank God.
Hey.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that's good. That's 8 plus 5 is 13 plus... What was my modifier over here? So 17 points of damage.
Man. Yeah, you slash into him as Gortusk has him held tight. Just like cleaving straight down into his arm. And striking bone. Anything else?
Nope.
Seraphis? Wait, never mind. You're stable on the ground right now.
Surface? Oh, wait, never mind.
as this one is going to head out. And this one, in its final death throes, is going to flail around as it's going to swing its mace over at Verbu.
Come
for
on.
a 23 to hit.
Are you fucking
I'm
Fine.
bullying. I'm
Fine.
bullying.
fine?
We're just curb stomping this guy, and out of nowhere, he just conks you
Yeah,
out.
he's trying to fucking get away, so he's gonna hit the beat up
Listen,
one, so there's less people to hit him.
Wow.
11 bludgeoning.
oh my god, I was like, you could genuinely fucking kill my character right here. Get scared. Yeah, I'm taking a fucking nap for a minute.
Yeah. Morningstar across the side of the head as you'll get a nice... Do reptilians bruise?
They lose scales.
Probably.
Yeah. You'll get a nice, like, scaly bruise.
Verbu's gonna need to molt.
Yeah. Shed my skin.
Well, I
I'll
mean,
be
like,
picking up
Amanda,
Verbu flakes across the whole fucking...
how does it feel just to get a little bruise as I get a skull crack?
No, I was saying the
I
sound
got tougher
of
skin
it
than
hitting
you.
your head made like a
You're made out of
I
like
feel-
jellyfish fucking mucus. I'm actually made out of
Gorgeous.
skull and skin and bones.
So you're saying that Morningstar should have bounced off of my skin?
I think it actually should be embedded further into you, if anything. Should be like a part of your head now. Just get the handle sticking out.
I'm gonna maneuver him
Uh,
to right here as I maneuver him over me, and I'm gonna suplex him
yeah.
for fucking 8 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Just right on his fucking neck, and it snaps.
Wait,
Fuck you.
did you roll for hit?
Oh yeah. Shit.
You're just like
I'll
8 damage.
immediately
I was
kill him.
like,
I just think when I have him in the grasp, I'm
I
like,
did
yeah.
8 damage.
All right,
All over.
14 plus what is my attack mod?
Mod
Strength
for
I
and
rolled for my
proficiency.
attack on the last one. Did I? Oh no, I rolled a fucking 19. I
Yeah,
don't know what my fucking does like a 18 hit.
yeah, that hits.
All right.
All right.
So I think
Yeah,
the
how do you
strength
want to
is
kill him? You're doing the suplex.
yeah, suplex city. Yeah, it's right
As
over
you
the top.
suplex him
Fucking
down,
right on
his neck just like conks sideways as his neck snaps and a little bone pops out of the skin.
Fuck yeah.
As we are out of combat, and let me. Oh wait, Verbu's not stable yet. So we are not yet out. As Gortas,
Dr.
it is still
Saban.
your turn.
Hurry up.
That's
put all
my
the blood
action.
back
I
in.
can't do shit. I'll just I'll go over towards Verbu and I'll be like, "You can do it, little buddy. Get up." But I'm clearly not doing anything.
All right, Aureus, your turn.
I'll bonus action Misty Step because I'm the doctor here and walk forward
Expert blood pusher.
and
Let
show
me know,
Gortusk how to
doctor.
push the blood into the wound as I get an
That's how you
18
do it.
medicine check.
As Verbu is stable.
I've saved so many fucking lives. I don't even.
And
You really
we
are the doctor.
Out of combat. Let me just total XP here.
Dr. Orpheus Kane.
Orpheus.
As soon as Verbu gets stabilized, I'll be like, Gortas, can you carry Verbu? And I'll rush over to Seraphis and I'll healing hands Seraphis.
Pick a Verbu.
Ew, ew, it's fucking gross.
Oh, why is he wet?
He pissed
Uh,
himself.
Just fucking
So
threat.
three hit points for Seraphis.
Just moist. Oh, I'm glad you moved all these dead bodies around me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just add you to the pile.
Add me to the pile when I need low-hanging fruit. Jesus Christ.
All of you will get 240 XP.
Ooh, look at that.
Tantalizingly close.
Gotta go like kill everybody in a village to get the last XP.
Fucking right.
Yeah, we might just need to go monster hunting.
Not enough for next level.
Yeah.
Just leave the keys with the employees for a little bit. Let's just go to the mountains and start hunting monsters.
Should go to that village with the yaks.
Yeah.
Make
I'll
sure
go-
Aureus learns Vortex Warp beforehand.
I'll go 1v1 with the one yak again. Just trading blows with it till I die. All right, guys, we gotta move.
Wait, is Verbo still down?
Gortusk is carrying Verbu.
Yeah, I picked Verbu up.
I very specifically healed the heavier character.
All right, so you're just heading out, trying to get away from the scene.
Yeah, get away from the scene so the watch doesn't show up, but also because one of them got away, so it's like we could get attacked again, and we don't want that to happen.
All right, yeah, you scutter out of there as you make your way towards the God Catcher even more.
Aureus, prestidigitation the blood off of us.
I'll prestidigitation myself.
Hannah's just in the corner, like,
he's like, "Oh, good idea."
My face really hurts. Not here, not here, but right here.
Blood dripping down the side of my face. Fucking morning star whacked in my temple.
Do you bleed red or is it blue?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Or like a pearlescent color? like gas, like when you see gas puddle in the like the parking lot in the grocery store. Yeah, I like that color.
All right, where are you guys going from here? Are you trying to make your way to the God Catcher or somewhere else?
I'm gonna do arcane recovery, get 2 spell slots.
I think we're just heading straight to the God Catcher. Yeah.
Oh, that closed up.
You should have just shot the guy that was running away.
Should have showed him the fun.
Yeah. Hey, wait up, man! I thought we were having fun.
Not today, motherfucker.
Real quick.
You continue on towards the God Catcher itself. As you arrive towards the base of it, you do see a stagecoach waiting.
Do we approach? I guess we approach.
That looks completely normal. We should get in.
That looks the right amount of sketchy.
As you approach the stagecoach, the door opens up and it has like blackout curtains on the inside, so you can barely see inside outside of a hooded figure from within who looks over at you and puts their hand out expectedly.
Just so we can make sure we've got the right person, can you tell us who sent us?
A bag appears as they hold out a bag of money for you.
I suppose that's good enough. No, I'll trade it.
They hand you the bag of coins and grab the what did I say it was again?
Vials of
vial. Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
whatever,
you mean the coffer. The coffer.
Coffer, that one.
Yeah.
Grab the coffer from you as there is like a slight nod before they are going to close the stagecoach and head on out as the stagecoach exits away from you.
Oh, was it a purple cloak?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to verify that. Cool. Okay. What's in the bag?
As you open up, there is 15 platinum pieces.
15 platinum, 5 of us. Perfect. I hand out 3 platinum to everybody.
I still passed out.
Roll a d4.
I dropped it. 3.
3. You were passed out for 3 hours, so yes, you were still passed out.
I'll hang on to Verbu's platinum and give it back to them.
Bonk shoot.
It's technically a sun.
What?
In Waterdeep, it's a sun.
What's the sun?
That's the coin for
Oh, the
platinum.
platinum.
Oh,
Sorry.
platinum.
Gotcha.
I didn't know
Well,
what the name of it was. I was like, wait,
I
is
put
the one
it
for
in
platinum?
my notes. I put the pictures of them all.
15 suns.
One
Okay.
sun equals 1,000 nibs.
You guys want to try to make it back to Troll Skull, or oh no, we need to go back to Yawning Portal. Okay, let's go back to Yawning Portal.
Yeah, let's do it. I think Seraphis and Verbu's gonna need a rest soon.
Yeah, we'll take a rest when we get there.
Do we all
At the
need to
Yawning
go?
Portals where you plan to rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah,
I think
you make your
if I
way-
remember right, Davin said that he had a tip for us. So, and he said to check back with him.
You make your way through the streets back towards the Yawning Portal. As you walk inside, you still see Durnan and Bonnie working there as before, and Yagra is still present there as well. How's the little guy feeling? She gestures towards Verbu.
He's okay. He just got a little messed up. We got accosted on the way to the drop off.
Yeah, he'll bounce back quick. Always does.
Tough little one. Yeah. They must have been watching Schimo's place. Got the drop on you.
So that was expected.
Not necessarily expected, but I heard of the commotion, and I assume they had to have known you had some kind of package delivery, so they must have been watching you.
You know who was?
Don't know who exactly, but
Oh, you're so heavy.
if I had to guess, some other gang around town. We'll have to do some further digging.
It was all bugbears and kobolds. The kobolds had psychic abilities.
Yoshi. Psychic is interesting.
Yeah, it was. They were also those kobolds specifically were easy to kill. But man, they packed a wallop.
Yeah, some kobolds, no offense to your friend here, are rather frail.
Not like old Verbu. Swinging him around.
Just limp arms.
His back like takes so many hits.
Fucking ragdoll. Hey, look at this.
Davin said check back in with him that there'd be a tip in it for us.
The tip should have been paid by the client.
Oh, I think I misunderstood. Okay. Nonetheless, did he want us to check back in with him, or are we good?
If you had anything of interest to report, otherwise, job seems successful.
Could you tell me what is his name? Schemo? Was that it?
Yes,
Schemo, yeah.
Schemo Weird Bottle.
Yeah, could you tell me what Schemo's deal is? Cause what a freaky guy.
He's a little rough around the edges, but if you're familiar with the Doom Raiders at all, they used to, well, plunder Lich layers, essentially. I believe he has another resident in his skull. Something he picked up in a Lich's lair.
I see. Okay, that tracks, because he was talking to someone that was not in the room the whole time. So, okay. Well, thanks for the job.
Of course.
And, next time something comes up, just let us know.
I'll keep you in mind. I'm sure we'll always have work coming through the pipeline. All right, what's your guys' plan from here? Are you gonna hang out here until Verbu's conscious?
I think so.
No,
It feels
sit down and have an ale.
Yeah.
Prop up Verbu on a chair.
I don't want to limp in front of my employees.
All right, yeah, you'll hang around the yawning portal until Verbu is once again awake and conscious. Verbu, did you have anything to add as you wake up? Otherwise, we'll end it there for tonight.
The prophecy!
The prophecy. All right, in that case, we'll end it there as you guys are all at the yawning portal as the day winds down.
Did it.
Job well done.
I'm using some hit die to heal up,
Yeah,
but
you could short rest during that time frame too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, thank god. Is that the fork and knife? Yeah. Snack.
I'm also
Snack,
fucking
yeah.
tired tonight.
That was a pretty efficient combat.
That was.
Yoshi!
Profess.
A fucking 1? Oh my god.
Anna's tanky as shit. She took a lot of swings at her.
Alright, I'll take it.
Low hanging fruit.
That's
Oh
fine.
my god.
What are you talking about? You're
Why
tanking the whole
fruit?
bottom side. You need like a touch spell. Do you not have a touch spell?
Nope. No siree. No siree, Bob. I have, the only other thing I have...
Like a touch or a code spell.
I have color spray. I mean, it doesn't damage them, but I could have used it there and didn't realize I had it.
Do you have healing spells? I don't remember.
No.
Man, you were a cleric, right?
No, I'm a sorcerer.
God, I keep fucking thinking you're a cleric because of your whole saloonith thing.
No.
God, I keep forgetting you're
Wow.
not a cleric.
No siree, Bob! I'm a sorcerer.
Say that one more fucking time.
No siree, Bob! I'm a sorcerer.
I'm gonna kill her.